VR chat, huh? VR chat. Yeah, I saw you all in there. I was looking at the Discord. I thought I'd come on. Oh my god, you can hear me. I thought I could yeah, I might come in there and have a look. Jeez, what is going on here with this blurry scuff? Yeah, okay, I'm good. Yeah, I saw you all in there, so I figured that's what you were doing. I saw you watching EQ play a different game for a while there. I thought about joining, but I was too busy doing other things. So I didn't join. No, I don't want to join you in VR chat. Have fun though. Yeah, by all means, go. Don't let me stop you. If it, you know what that means though. If they're not around to play marbles, that means it's just you. You know what that means, right? If you're the only one here to play marbles, yeah. So yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be tonight. It's just gonna be well, yeah. Thanks for yeah. I was overdue to play. Don't not exclamation mark play yet. I was overdue to have a shave, so I thought I'll have a shave today. I actually even tied my hair into a ponytail. You can't really tell. You can see it right there. So trying something different with my hair tonight. Just seeing if I can get it all tied back. I'm started to break out. You can't really see on this camera, but I've started to break out in acne. So I think it's because I got sunburnt on the weekend, um, which is causing me to break out a little bit, which is not good, but should be all right. Oh, you saw it. Yeah, you can't really see it. Fortunately, the light's actually pretty good, but and I move my head enough so that you can't really get good focus on it. Actually, if my camera was better, you'd probably be able to see it quite easily. But yeah, I've got a little bit of breakout. I got sunburnt on the weekend, and forehead started to peel. It's like my first sunburn in probably over 12 months because of COVID, so I never went outside for all of that time. But now I've got a bit of a sunburn. It was all right. Like it was actually not as much as I expected. I thought it would be substantially worse sunburn, so I actually came out of it reasonably okay. All right. Well, I was actually going to cover some. I was thinking to cover some stocks and stuff tonight, but I think I might do it next week because I actually spent a lot of today looking at shares and stocks and stuffing around with my own portfolios, because of how what the market has been doing lately. It's been sort of on a tumble, so I made a lot of changes to my own. So I thought I might go through a little bit of it. Yeah, well, that's why I've made some changes now. I'm curious as to what the other stock streamers are doing. Like, obviously, like the stock guy, to be specific. I wonder if he's. I wonder what he's called because he called the one in March. So he went out into cash in February, and then he had called that, and then he was out and just waited for it to come. I'm thinking that might be coming soon. So I've gotten out of my index funds, but I have I actually just rebalanced into other things like other just single Australian shares, just to see how much I can play the rise until I might just get out of the whole lot. It was mostly to reduce my leverage because the ETFs I was in had a high leverage because I'm in a margin loan. So I didn't want to get caught with massive amounts of margin call loan debt if if the whole market kind of takes a bit of a tumble. So that was sort of part of the reason why I did that today was to see if I could get a bit of a run on a couple of picks that I had, but also potentially miss some big losses if in the event that it does. So um, we missed out on a lot. Well, speak for yourself. I didn't miss out. I was very much rushing trying to save my portfolio at that time, not so that I didn't get margin called. I had to do a lot of things. No, you're actually right though. I didn't take advantage of it like I wish I had. I did get a bit out of it, but I didn't get as much as I thought. So you're right. No, you're absolutely right. If one does come, which who knows if it does or not, it could. And just 4 or 5 days in a row of downturn doesn't necessarily mean that we're into a market crash. But if we get a couple more big down days, we'll be past 10% down off all-time highs, at least in the Nasdaq, and then potentially we end up with a bit of a free fall to correction territory, which would be 20% down. So yeah, we sort of see what happens, and we might have a look at some shares crypto and stuff next week because I also have a cool story that I remembered today. And I got to try and remember it. And I've realized I'm so forgetful in these stream stuff that I'm fucking making. I've made a list. I've seriously made a list. I'll show you. This is my list. I have a stream list of games that I want to play. So this is what we're going to do tonight. I'll come back to that later. But I want to cover this, and I don't want to give it away. But I've got a cool story that I want to cover that EQ would actually quite like around Bitcoin. Yeah, no, I wasn't there to see in depth. So you can see it. It's you saw it before. All right, hang on. There you go. They're the three things we're doing tonight. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. It depends how much time we get. It's only a 3 hour stream, right? So we're not here to we're not here all night. So we'll see how far we get. But I got a cool one, and I'm actually hoping a few of you stop by because I think you can all get a kick out of the game that I'm playing tonight, which is called Hidden Through Time. Regardless, you can tell I've been stalling, trying to hope that someone else comes in so that there's an opportunity for them to win. But obviously, that hasn't happened yet. Well, I certainly can't see anyone that's floated on by. They're all still more than happy playing their VR chat, which is fine with them. They can go and do that if they would like. You get, on the other hand, Zeta, get to play marbles on stream with me. You only have to verse me, and I just jackpot it through to the next round. So you know that actually I won the last game last round on Monday, so it's already jackpotted. So if you win this one, you actually get two off the first round. Yeah, potentially four. Four should be four. So if you win all three tonight, you will get four. Unless I win all three, in which case we jackpot all the way through to Friday. So yeah. Anyway, let's see how that goes. Look, to be honest, man, I was looking at my Twitter account tonight, and all I could see in there was just trending Elizabeth Olsen. So what, you know? BuzzFeed, Prince Edward. You know, I want honestly some things in here could be improved in my feed. Not necessarily with more footer, but just generally could be improved. So feel free to come in and add some things. Actually, at some point, I probably would like some things that are non hentai artists, just so my feed improves a tiny little bit with people I actually follow. Yeah, not enough, you say. Actually, it's actually just showing me trends. I don't really want to see trends. Shadow Legend, thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Actually, welcome to if you come here to watch me play marbles. I haven't quite started yet. I was preambling and whatnot. We're about to start. If you win, you get to choose who I follow on Twitter, and I'll follow them forever as long as it remains socially acceptable for me to follow them. At the moment, I only follow right wing people and hentai artists. Like, I don't know. This is what they all choose for me. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's roll. Slippery Slopes 2. We're gonna go. No, we're not gonna do a wrong run if there's only a couple of you in. So let's do this first. All right, get in all. Go on, Zeta. You super keen. Yeah, they choose some wholesome ones. I know. That's really like all it is, you know. They're the only ones here that can have a saving grace to choose some wholesome people for me to do it. Or good vibing and contemplating a shitty day. Ah, look, you know, I get it. We have bad days. I haven't had a bad day today myself, but I've had bad days, so I hope it all sort of improves for you. Hope you win some marbles, if that's any consolation. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's get straight into it. Here we go. None of the others seem to be interested. They're all doing their VR chat. Well, good on them. They can play VR chat. We can sit here and choose people for me to follow on Twitter. I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Zeta. Ah, shit, man. This is bad luck. This is just bad. How is that even possible, man? how are you even able to fall off the track up there? Can I quickly just like free like free? Am I able to see what's going on up here? How, Zeta? How did you do that? Did a peg push you off? Did you come off like the left side? I got my bag thrown off the balcony. Got my match broken. Got almost pushed over the balcony. Got kicked. What? How? What match? What? How does someone have such a? How could you have such a bad day? I mean, oh, you got your watch broken. Oh, I see. Got your bag thrown off the balcony. Oh man, how'd you let yourself get kicked in the balls 8 times? Like I get it, maybe if it's a sex thing, but 8 times, man, that's terrible. Hey, look, I hope everything's okay. I hope it improves for you. You know, if it's yeah, high school. Oh, yeah, don't get me started on high school, man. I was bullied in high school. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's absolutely. Oh, here they all come. All the VR chat people. Here they all come too late. You actually watch too late to watch Zeta lose at at marbles. We actually have our new friend, Shadow Legend, who's well well well. There you go. Well, this was unexpected. We're rolling forward, and we're rolling forward again. It's jackpotting again. So actually, the winner on the next round of marbles gets three to choose 3 people on Twitter for me to follow. So yeah, you I hope you're ready. Yeah, Shadow, that sucks. I was bullied horrendously in high school, so I get it. I completely get it. Maybe not quite that bad, I will admit, but I copped a lot of shit. Trust me, anyone who tells you that high school was the time of your life will peaked. Fucking idiots, man. Seriously, life is so much better. So I've been out of high school for years now. I've been out of high school for like 12 years. Yeah, basically boomer at this point. Um, and take it from me, life has just improved steadily after high school. There's absolutely no. It's been up, like up. No peak yet. Absolutely not. So yeah, like don't I'm not here to give I'm not good at life advice sort of stuff, but yeah, I get it. I completely get it. All right, anyway, let's play some marbles again. We're gonna do random track this time because we've got some new people here to come and play with us. Unless you've all run off back to VR chat. Get in, get in, get in, get in! Exclamation mark! Play! Don't make me be the first to join my own game, please. I don't want to get to that point in my streaming career already where I'm sitting here playing marbles on my own. Yeah, at least half the bullies will probably. Yeah, yeah. Look, hey, a couple of mine, and not to sound too morbid, but a couple of mine ended up dead for real. Like that, the ones who are willing to do that sort of thing are the ones that karma ends up catching up to them. So yeah, take it from me, mate. It, it, I'm sure it will improve for you. So yeah, I'm not trying to be morbid. I'm serious though. They did. They seriously did. All right. Who else we got? I'm in. EQ, you still playing? You still playing VR chat, Jamie? You still playing VR chat? So you're gonna miss out, unfortunately. SP, welcome back, mate. Good to see you again. Uh, Come on, SB, where are you? You've come and said hi, and you're not coming to join on marbles. Zeta, you've completely fluffed it. You should have forced me to start marbles the second I went live, because we talked shit for like 10 minutes, and I didn't play a single game, and then I've waited too long. You lost the first, and now all the rest of them are in, and now you've missed out. You had your artists ready and lined up, dude. That's right. We're gonna I'm gonna when I at some point whenever affiliate comes, we'll make this a points redeem as well. I can't fight back either because they'll drag their friends in to gang up on me, and I can't take. Yeah, dude, my parents back when I was getting, and we'll start here too. Uh, my parents back when I was getting bullied would tell me shit like real like cliche, you know, typical adult shit, right? They'd say, "Oh, or just ignore them, or or fight bullying with nice, not being nice, or tell the teacher and that sort of shit. Man, it doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. Seriously. And you're right. The bullies make friends early on in school, so they all have friends, and it's easy for them because it's easy to follow people who just fucking suck. It's like fake fake charisma, right? That they can show in high school, and the ones who become kind of like social outcasts, like I was. I mean, I had a couple of friends. Like, I was a nerd. I was a geek kid. I liked Pokemon cards when I was in high school. Still, I mean, this is going back now. I mean, if you were born in 2006, which is why you got your name, it's only a guess. Given you say you're in high school, I was in high school, so in 2006, I was actually in year 10. So I was 2 years off graduating. So Pokemon was still kind of sort of midish thing back then. And I was into that sort of thing. Most high school kids had moved completely past it by that point. And you just, you're not. I'm not good. I wasn't good with girls. Wasn't good with anyone. So I had a couple of friends, but it was really easy to be picked on, and it sucks. Yeah, it completely sucks. Yeah, you fall back a few times. You got jumped on the way home. At that point, you gave up. Yeah, I get it. I was the same. I was fortunate enough that by the time I got into my last 2 years of high school, it was a bit better because I was Zeta. Oh, Zeta. Oh, Shadow. Yes, there you go, man. You get to choose three people for me to follow on Twitter. So it can be anyone you like. Literally anyone. As long as they're available on Twitter for me to follow, I'll follow them for you. Three. So you're brand new. You call that beginner's luck. Zeta was in the box seat to win and did not. And he loves this sort of shit. He loves winning because he loves making me follow hentai artists and food artists on Twitter. But being in Australia, look, being in Australia generally is nice, especially as an adult. I agree with that. But Australian high schools, I won't say Australian high schools aren't better than American high schools. There are cliches that exist in US high schools that, yeah, they don't really exist in Australia. You don't have to worry about guns. Don't have to worry about. I'm sorry, I shouldn't assume you live in the US, but I only can compare against the US because that's the standard by which we compare them all, right? Um, yeah, so yes, you're right in the sense that living in Australia is okay, but it doesn't make high school much better. Kids are kids, and they find ways to be shit. And especially when you think of generally, Western culture. Um, I don't even think it's necessarily Western culture. I mean, it's not even Western culture that causes it. But if you can think of, say, cliche US high school bullying, a lot of that Western culture translated into Australia. So you can think a similar manner of bullying in some capacity at high schools. So yeah. Anyway, Shadow, while we're sitting here talking about how shit high school is, you need to come up with three people for me to follow on Twitter. All right, it's tough. I know it's a big ask for someone who's brand new here, but if you can do that, I try to show them on stream. I can't though with the TOS. I just at least prove that I am actually following it. Uh, anyone. Seriously. And like I said, I'll follow them until it's socially unacceptable for me to follow them. Whether it's because someone has called me out on it, and I'm a complete flip flop even now. So if someone calls me out and says you really shouldn't be following this person because they've said some shit that's abhorrent. All right, no worries, I'll unfollow them. Who cares? I'm not. It's not a hill I'm trying to die on here. Not to mention the fact that most of them are hentai artists, so no one gives a shit about them anyway. But yeah, come pick some. Chodo, glad social media wasn't thing. I tell you what, I'm glad it was only. I'm glad for me it was only. Fucking what was it? Isaac Butterfield, Josh Dubb, and your narrator. Ah, cool. Are these interesting ones? I hope so. That's awesome. Isaac Butterfield. What was the stream? What was the social media that the Buttsmart? All right, this is the first one. This is Australian comedian. Cool. I actually don't know this person. All right, that's not TOS. Awesome. I presume this is what you're talking about, Shadow. So there you go. That's the first one. Unless there's another one, in which case I've followed two. So bad. The second one is Josh Dub. Interesting. Tweets. It's a YouTuber. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Like, this is what I say. Like, I want to just build up a Twitter account that's basically created by other people because I like getting content from others. Um, I'm not very good at self discovery, and so sometimes I will go through this Twitter to just look at shit. You know, they made me follow Ninja and stuff. Like, whatever. I'll look at it. You know, I'll see what the cringe shit that Ninja says on his Twitter. That's fine. Josh W's Pog. All right, that's awesome. And the third one is your narrator. Ah, cool. You might have to be more specific on that one, unless it's this person. Actually, no, you might not have to be more specific. This person, right? This one? I assume it's this one. So I'm going to follow this person, your narrator one from YouTube, given they've got 120,000, 200,000 followers essentially. I assume that's it. That's awesome, man. I'm really glad I've got like non-cringe Twitter people that actually will come up on my feed because they're not TOS for once. So I really appreciate it. Thank you, and yeah, thanks for coming up with three of them so quick as well. I always get a little bit worried if someone new comes in and they win and they just a flight risk because they bugger off and they're not gonna choose stuff for me. So yeah, there you go. This stream if I win at all, no NSFW artists. Hey, Zeta, you don't have to be shied away from it. You want to give me NSFW, man? You can. I'm not judging. You know, well, I am judging, but I'm not gonna not do it. You can give me as many as you like. I really don't mind. Not tonight. Okay. I've got to go to bed and have stuff ready for school and shit, so I'll pop in next stream. Hey, really appreciate you coming along. And you know, like I said, hope things get better. I can't really give you any life advice to how to deal with bullies because I would have been better in high school if I knew how to deal with bullies. Yeah, so look, I look forward to seeing you next stream. But yeah, have a nice sleep and have a good rest of your evening. So we'll see you later. City of San Francisco, Jamie. Yes, I know. I actually have uh, updates from the city of San Francisco. So I'll find out next time there's 9.0 earthquake, and I'll see it on my Twitter because they're the only ones who'll be giving me updates. Yeah, I feel like Twitch is one of those places where you're very likely to find a lot of people who are bullied in high school. I think that this is the kind of area where you end up coming. So, oh, you're from Australia as well. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Thanks for letting us know at the end. Yeah, no, well, then we definitely get it. That's for sure. We absolutely get it. I presume you're going to school tomorrow, so yeah, good luck. But yeah, look forward to seeing you next time. I'm back on Friday, all right? If you want to come back, that'll be my next stream. We play Jackbox at night time, same time. If you want to come and play Jackbox with us, and come on, yeah, and jump on the Discord if you haven't already left. Yes, we like it when people get on the Discord. We're actually pretty reasonably active Discord. We're small, but surprisingly active for the size of it. And there's a few streamers that are on there, so we actually do all nights per week usually. Don't trust his KLOL to be on at any particular time because he's injured always. So there you go. And you can screenshot that if you want because she just smashed us all. You're the only one who made it. All right, random track. We're going to the next one. This is race number 3, and then we're going to play some games. We're actually play another game. So come on, get in. Let's do it. Don't make me be first to join, so you better hurry up. Exclamation mark play. Beautiful. Too many Chinese years to attend for its KLOL. What does that mean? What is that? Chinese New Year's? Doesn't he have one like the rest of us? Or is it, or do you think he's attending too many Chinese New Year dinners or something? I don't know. Who cares? I look, it's it was a it was a joke. That's fine. That's fine. I just don't get it. Mm, sweet Coke, no sugar. All right. I think y'all are in. Let's play, and then we play. Hey, we actually. It's actually a. This might be like nearly the most players we've had in a marbles game. I don't think we've ever had all of us together at once. That's good because I need y'all because I want to play. I want to play this game that I've got coming up, um, which you might have guessed from the clues, perhaps what it is we're playing. If I win, give it to Zeta. Gonna make a quick meal. Yeah, all good, Choto. Your instructions have been captured, but may not matter because Equal's taken a very early lead. How long's this map? Not too long. I actually should have chosen a longer map. I would have loved the longer map for how many people were in here. I guess your parties are both New Year's and Chinese New Year's. The party life is catching up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he I mean, we used to go out a lot when we were young together, to parties and that sort of stuff, especially New Year's parties, because we had mutual friends back when we were young, and he had his moments. Like seriously, some of the shit that he did was so funny. In those parties, I actually in parties I'm like not the comedian. I'm actually pretty funny at work. I'm pretty funny in professional settings. I'm good at professional humor. I'm not good at like dirty humor or drunk humor that much. I'm better at, not. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I generally find I'm a bit better at situational humor. He's good at like real slapstick shit when he's drunk, like really good at slapstick. Just some of the shit he's able to come up with, was awesome back then. So haven't been out with him for years now, so unfortunately I don't know anymore. But he did a lot of things when he was young that he could have gotten injured by. He actually did it. So I said that all these injuries from his youth parties come up to catch up to him. Most of the injuries that he did was from legitimate sport. So, bro, never. I would never. I have done drugs or alcohol. Yeah, man. It's I kind of wish weed was legal in Australia. To be honest, it's good. Look, I've done it, but not very not often in my whole life. Probably like 3 times. And it should be legal here, by far. Yeah, we'll get there one day. I unfortunately I don't think it'll be for another probably 5 years realistically, given the state of politics in this country. Just absurd, what we've got. But the states are getting there quicker than the federals are, so we will get there one day. No NSFW. So yeah, SB. Who are you choosing? This is weird. We've gotten four potentially four different followers tonight, all actual good shit. We'll get where someday. Legalized marijuana. That's what I was briefly mentioning, just because Jamie had mentioned it, and weed is legal in the United States. So I was like saying it should really be legal here because there's really no reason why it shouldn't be. It's a safer drug all around than most a lot of prescription medications and alcohol and tobacco. As far as like risk of death is concerned, it's ridiculous the difference and the contrast that is between tobacco being available and legal and marijuana being unavailable and illegal. It's weird. Uh, just wait for our slow government to figure out the benefits of the tax. See, the thing is, I think they know. I think they know, but the problem is that Puritan kind of voters that they have, they can't convince them. They've curated over decades a voting base that hate this sort of shit. We're talking about war on drugs. People who followed the US war on drugs as much as they followed any war on drugs in Australia. It was ridiculous. Bro, we were able to get marijuana medical since '96. Yeah, I think Victoria has it now, quite recent, a couple of years ago. Technically, I think it's THC is available for medical purposes. Uh, Canberra has it completely illegal, completely legal for quite a bit actually. Not bad. All you needed was a $30 doctor's recommendation that you get at a random office. Yeah, it's cliche. That's the old real cliche. SP, you get choose one. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. SP, you just get one choice for Twitter this round. Um, yeah, and that's the thing too is that medical. You'd think medical will come first. You'd think the government will take the step if it's a liberal government here, and remind the Liberals conservative for Jamie. Uh, you would get them like borderline doing a plebiscite for medical marijuana, and then we'd be stuck with medical for 15 years before they consider legalizing it completely. Yeah, I mean the only thing that's saving us right now either is Skull 85 or Tank Hank. My choice. All right, let's have a look at both. I'm not a stickler, so we may choose both. Let's have a look. Partnered YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Proud member of Hermitcraft. It's a Minecraft streamer. Cool. I want to play Minecraft. All right, let's have a look. Definitely not TOS. Awesome. All right, give me a sec on that one. We'll come back to it. Let me look at the other one. And while I'll read Ekill's thesis. I do wonder, as more of the old media is now being blocked due to the struggle between Facebook, Google, and the current government, if we'll see a change in votes. Well, Facebook apparently changed it today, unless I haven't read all of it. The media, with whom I don't trust too much anyway, uh, were struck a deal or something with Facebook, and so they can share again. Yeah, you haven't checked the news today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I because I was with you. Up until I heard what I heard today, I was thinking this is a great like this. You know, I'm not typically on Facebook's side for things, but I am in this case. Like Facebook should have just kept a block forever. I just don't think Facebook would have lost as much money as they thought they might from not having the news being shared. But do you know what I found out? I found out 40% of Australians get their news from Facebook. I thought that was absurd. That's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard. I don't even go on Facebook at all for anything ever, ever. I took a break for 2 years from Facebook and only went back on because all my friends were still using it for events. So I thought I was missing out. So I went back on and did the absolute bare minimum to create an account just for events, and that's all I got. I unfollowed literally everyone. I basically blocked the ability to see any posts on a news feed. I can't see anything. That number is both scary and makes a lot of sense. Yeah, absolutely does. Given how many people vote for each party. All right, sorry, SB. I'm being a bit slack here. I just made a double check. I know you said these no NSFW, but just make sure that's not what we've got here. So this is. So you said one is a streamer, the other Origin SMP. Tank Hank is the owner. Ah, cool. Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's buy both. Why not? All right, followed. And since it's your first win, I'll give you two. Don't anyone else think that that's for you though. This is just because I'm feeling generous. I don't know who to. I guess it's to me. It's my Twitter account at the end of the day. All right, and following Iscol 85. Awesome. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, hang on. I got. You all are getting a lot more chatty now. Became totally legal in 2016. It's crazy though. Like if you go to the store, it's crazy. Super advanced. Oh so weed became completely legalized in California in 2016. Yeah, and it's becoming more and more legalized. I think at the last election there were referendums on it, and a lot more countries actually even mushrooms I think became decriminalized in a couple of states as well in the United States at the last election. I thought that was really interesting. Like New York or something, and another progressive state decriminalized mushroom possession, which I thought was cool. 40% trust SB is yeah. I also gave up Facebook when I was 18, removed everything, just keep it to message a few people. Yeah, absolutely. I had, yeah, I had Facebook. Again, I was a late adopter for it. I didn't get it until I was probably 19 years old. 2009, I think I was. And then I kept it all the way through to probably 2015. I didn't use it much. Now maybe 2016. I didn't use it. I didn't use it a lot. Anyway, but again, I probably had too much information on it, and then I was like, you know what was the trigger? My best friend is so not, he's not tech savvy at all. He would be he would be the absolute cliche definition of a normie, right? Like dude super buff. Um, he works in physiotherapy, just plays the occasional video game, but spends most of the time in his gym. This is my best friend, mind the way, but like complete opposite to me in a lot of ways. And he just cannot understand technology whatsoever, but like real very basic humor. And so he would, like every week, every other day, he'd be tagging me in just shit memes on Facebook, just real bullshit crap. And I just couldn't have the heart to tell him that, nah, man, you got to stop. Like I didn't like it. I hated it. I hate getting notifications on my phone and just when I opened Facebook and it was all just being tagged and shit. And so on like Christmas Day or something in 2016, I was like, nah, I'm out. And I did the whole send a message. I just said, like in a week, guys, I'm delete my Facebook account. Just let me know if there's anything you need before that. And not being like those other people, I followed through and I deleted my account in 7 days. And it was a great 2 years, like great, like absolutely no. I missed nothing, absolutely nothing. It's funny how when you disconnect, you actually realize how little you care about a lot of the things you hear. The absolute only thing that got a little bit more inconvenient is that my friends had to text me to tell me to go somewhere, rather than get me to see the event. But of course, it didn't matter because they were my friends and they wanted to see me, so they were willing to do that. They're willing to text me to make sure I got somewhere. And actually, in the end, ironically, we were ended up on WhatsApp again, very ironically, and did a lot of you know group stuff on that. Eventually, when I got through a couple of years, and maybe I was partly a little bit convinced by, I was partly maybe convinced by Facebook's rhetoric around improving privacy and stuff, and and like events hit a peak in like 2018 or something like that. I was still getting tons of events come through, and it was becoming a little bit inconvenient to try and respond to all of them, especially when I was getting a lot of 30th birthdays. Um, 30th birthdays, all of a sudden, there's tons of events for 30ths, and then weddings. I had a lot of weddings as well in the last couple of years of family and friends. I was like, all right, look, I'll get back on it. I think I can do it in a way that generally controls it. As you said, EQ the other day, as far as VR, your Oculus is concerned, who cares? Just we're not worth our data. We just sell your life away. What does it really matter? So I thought, all right, they can have a little bit of it. They'll probably create shadow profiles or whatever, but in the end, I'm not as valuable as I think I am data wise. As long as I feel like I can consciously control what I buy, which I know it's probably not really the case, I will be able to stop myself from being targeted like that. And it's funny because actually, the way that Facebook works is if you don't follow anyone, they don't show you ads. So my feed's empty. I unfollowed everyone on Facebook, and I don't have many friends on Facebook because I started from scratch. Because I've unfollowed everyone, I don't get anything. I don't get any recommended posts. I don't get any ads at all. That's great. I literally only use it now to message and stalk. That's it. And actually, there's not many people to stalk anymore because they've all got rid of their Facebook accounts as well. So Discord's the only one left. Yeah, Discord. And Eco. I think you probably know it as well. Discord will eventually sell to one of those big companies. It's only a matter of time before it goes to Google or to Facebook, as the next big one that goes, and they'll do it. Like I think if they, I don't know if they've ever said they wouldn't, but they would for the right amount of money. Absolutely, they would. So I think it's only a matter of time. They're getting big now, And given the direction that Facebook is going with Facebook gaming, given the way Amazon has gone with Twitch, given the way Google hasn't gone yet with streaming, either of those could pick it up as a strategic acquisition for streaming. And I'd say it would be a good decision financially, bad decision for us users. So yeah, make your own. I remember you mentioned it that you'd be interested in making your own. All right, so I've been stalling and having a talk. In the city over Oakland, in Oakland, if they catch you with shrooms, nothing happens. You just can't sell them. Yeah, I think that's great. I think Jamie, the slow move away from this ridiculous war on drugs, uh, and a little bit more science based understanding that drugs aren't really as harmful as 3 decades of conservative politician rhetoric has suggested. Uh, you'll end up in the right place. You'll end up with you know not just it's not just legalized drugs so you can take drugs. It's better it's better outcomes for people who use them, better outcomes for people who would otherwise have been considered criminals, better outcomes for the government through tax revenues. Just generally, I don't foresee a negative outcome from it at all. Really, some drugs I think should probably remain banned for a little bit. Maybe not ever, maybe not ever legalized, but maybe I think you should decriminalize most drugs. I don't necessarily think you should legalize and sell all drugs. I don't think heroin and methamphetamine should ever be sold in dispensaries, but there are plenty of essentially harmless drugs, even ones potentially as you know controllable like ecstasy and that sort of stuff. If you create it in a manner that's is pure and you are guaranteed it's not going to have impurities in it, potentially I could foresee that one in a more progressive society being one that you could buy from over the counter. You know, with a perhaps even a pharmacist that tells you that you are aware of the risks of taking this drug. Uh, Otherwise, go for it. Anyway, Discord's partially owned by Tencent. That doesn't surprise me. Tencent owns everything. Tencent probably owns marbles on stream. Honestly, it's yeah. Actually, Tencent fully owning Discord wouldn't surprise me at some point either. All right, let's play a game. The more I drink of it, the more dehydrated I get, and therefore the more I drink. A lot of drugs are safe. It's what they cut it with. Yeah, I know, and it's interesting. What game are we playing? We're playing a game called I forgot what it's called. I had a thing. Hidden Through Time. All right, so you see my stream title is Where's Wally? It's basically that. It's from what I can tell, it's a person finding game or a thing finding game, and it's a little bit like the old Where's Wally games where it's hand drawn and you're trying to find Wally. So we'll see how we go with it. You have to give me a sec because I've gone and done all this and not closed out my bloody thing. Race menu profile quits. Hidden Through Time. Thank you, Zeta. Appreciate it. A lot of jokes safe. Yeah. So yeah. So Jamie, to your point, completely agree. And they had in New South Wales they had this problem where uh they there were like non-for-profit groups and sort of advocate groups who were going to raves and concerts and trying to provide pill testing kits because you know that people aren't going to stop taking drugs. You know that this is where the whole war on drugs thing is bullshit because you're never going to stop people from wanting to do these sorts of things. It makes you feel good. People are going to do what makes them feel good. People are going to do what they think is fun for them. It's why people do all sorts of different things that other people might consider problematic. And then they had the pill testing kits that are going to be like, well, if they're going to do it, they may as well know what they're taking is safe, and we'll give them absolutely no questions asked a pill testing kit. They can test their pill. The pill will tell them if there are impurities in there, and then it's up to them what they do with that pill, whether they continue to take it or throw it away because it's cut with crap. and the government stopped it. The government said, "Nah, nah, we're not." Again, conservatives, right? The government's like, "Oh, no, no, that's the promoting drugs. We don't support it. They're banned as well." And it's like, well, man, seriously, it's real Puritan garbage, to ban shit like that when the only real outcome from it is positive, and it's going to result in young people not dying from taking fucked up ecstasy. It's ridiculous. Like cocaine, I'm not saying everyone should do it, but the cocoa leaf was originally chewed on mountain hikes for boost of energy. Yeah, I mean most things, if you could control them in a manner that made them safe. Yeah, and when I say safe, I mean not more like regulated, like a regulated recipe that you could guarantee was what you had, and that was say a almost a state mandated recipe on that particular drug. You knew that no matter where you bought it in the country or in your state, it was going to be that recipe. Same as tobacco, like in Australia, tobacco and cigarettes are regulated recipes. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure they're regulated recipes. You know that there's risks attached to taking that drug, but those risks are the same every time you take it. You have a regulated recipe for it. You're not going to be worried about buying it from some shady person who's cut it up with with some fucking thing that's going to make whatever it is significantly worse. It helps doctors, it helps uh, politicians, it helps other health professionals dealing with the fallout. Shadow, welcome back. You couldn't sleep? I'm gonna sit in bed and chill and straight. Yeah, hey, unfortunately you missed the last race of marbles, but we've been talking about drugs for the last like 10 minutes, which has been alright. We're gonna play a different game in a sec. As soon as I get it open, I keep getting stalled by drug talk. How have we got here? I've had this debate so much with my family. Anything that helps them do it safe is evil. Yeah, I know, and it's funny, EQ, because they can't explain really in good terms why it's bad. Every argument breaks down eventually, and they just don't get it. Yeah, you're right. They're old. They're dumb. They come from an era where propaganda was the war on drugs. That drugs is absolutely the worst thing in the world for anyone to do or take. When they're off at war, murdering civilians by the tens of thousands. They're domestically saying that drugs are the worst thing in the world, right? And unfortunately, all of those old people have grown up not knowing any different, not having the ability to do research, not having the ability to really, you know, learn that kind of critical thinking to sort of debate against the things that they hear on TV and in the newspapers and that sort of thing. And unfortunately, you kind of got to wait. You got to wait until they're not the majority anymore for the rest of us. And you're right. Like, look around. Overwhelmingly, younger people, especially on here, and we don't necessarily reflect the absolute majority, but we're substantially more than the generations above us. Once we're the majority and once we're controlling government, it makes sense that these things will eventually become legalized, and that progression actually happens. Panadol is the best drug. Codeine is the best drug. Seriously, man. If you can get hands on codeine, which I kind of do have at the moment. I'm not using it because it's not prescribed to me, but it's the best painkiller, like by far. The best one you can get from a pharmacist. Anyway, too many screens to manage. But then there is like opium, which is just a secretion of a plant that fucks you up bad. Yeah, and you're right, Jamie. Like that sort of thing. You know, there are drugs, like I said, heroin and stuff like that, which I don't necessarily think should be legalized for distribution, but should be decriminalized so people who are addicted to it aren't punished for being addicted. And they have the ability to get the help they need. And if you legalize other drugs that aren't as bad, I am a believer in like the opposite to gateway drugs, that you can convince people who take worse shit to get onto lighter shit because that lighter shit is safer but still gives them a kick. And I'm a believer of that kind of thing, that if you if you legalize drugs that are again quote safe, very very much in quotes because they're not necessarily safe, but safe, then you can stop them. You can stop those people from going to heroin, to methamphetamines and stuff like that, and taking those drugs. So okay, now you're going to bed. See ya. Yes, good. Hey, I was like that young when I was young too. I sit in bed and think for hours before I go to sleep. I was just in my head all night. So I get it, man. Uh, enjoy your night. Thanks for popping back in. I appreciate it. Hope everything goes well at school tomorrow. We should start a podcast and how much we talk. I know. I started streaming because I can talk to people about stuff like this for fucking ages. Mostly because I talk to my partner and just explain and lecture until she gets annoyed over politics and shit like that. So Australia, because she's Chinese, so she doesn't really get Australian politics. Being someone who grew up in a communist country where there's no real need to vote, so you don't really need to question anything your government does. Uh, it means I get to lecture about my opinions on on um politics and whatnot. So yeah, I do this because I need some other people to talk to. I want some other people to listen because I think she'll tell me to shut up one day. So anyway, what am I doing? We're supposed to be playing a game. All right, I want to start playing it, but it's been an hour. I have a feeling we do the exact same of rambling and ranting to anyone who'll put up with us. I know. I do it to everyone except the people at work, because the people at work are the ones that are going to turn around and cause me to lose my job if I say something that they don't like. I actually do have a lot of like weird, like nice people at work, but just have weird beliefs. Just yeah, I think some of them are the kind of people who don't believe in COVID borderline, weird anti-vaxxer sort of things. I just don't know how you get it. I don't know how they get to where they are. And I don't know how they get that in the first place. Those beliefs, just strange. Nice, yeah, nice mum coat. Yeah, and it's empty too. I hope I had more. I'm still thirsty. I've drunk that most of that bottle. Hey, you know what I got? Show you like this. I've got Pepsi Max left. This is from dinner. You'd like that. I like Pepsi Max too. I don't have a particular preference. I like all of it. Bro, you're an anti-vaxxer and you put a kappa next to it. Yeah. So if you actually told that to K lol, he wouldn't understand what kappa meant. So say that on his stream and put kappa next to it and get him to actually take you seriously. I'll tell you. All right. Let me open this game. God's sake, I actually kind of want to play it. All they had was Facebook echo chambers. Yeah, you're right. This is why I think Facebook should have just left the news off. I don't see what benefit Facebook had to keep the news away other than, well, everything, engagement and ad revenue, whatever. All right, we've changed the game. We are going to play. Well, let me show it on stream finally. Media. All right, cool. So you can kind of already see what we're dealing with here. And how's my audio? I'm a lot louder than the desktop audio, so let me turn this up a little bit, just so you can hear it a bit better. It's only music. Actually, you know what? My voice sounds better than music. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool art, and I thought it looked really cool. I don't remember how I got it. I might have got it through. Actually, you know what? I might have got it through Humble Bundle. I have like classic Humble Bundle, so I get all the games every single month that comes through it. I think this might have come from there. I thought it looked cool. I thought it was something that we could all sit there and try our best to find shit, and you can tell me, oh, bottom left, top right, or whatever. I don't think it's quite the exact same as Where's Wally in the sense you only have to find one. I think it's one of those you've got to find a bunch of different things and then click on them and try and finish the level and move on. But let's have a go, shall we? We've got our games here hidden through time, right? So let's play. Yeah, we've got a few. I have to purchase DLC. Well, hey, depending on how well we go through this, we can absolutely get the DLC after if we really enjoyed it. So let's play. The other thing that I've got in the background is I reset my Baba Is You. So at some point we'll play Baba Is You and start from the start. So I really enjoyed that. I've forgotten most of the levels anyway, so it'd be really good to start from the start and have a play of that. And what else have I got? I think we might play some words on stream later. It depends on how long we get through this, right? If we play this for 2 hours, I don't know if we will, but if we play this for 2 hours and we get then we get to 12 o'clock, then that's fine. But if not, we say play this for an hour and then we get some words on stream going. And I've also got another game called Off-Road Mania, which is car driving around, trying to puzzle car shit. So anyway, today I'm about to play Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. Play with him, it's fun and hard. I saw you all playing. I saw you guys playing earlier today. Was it how much earlier was it? Before was it earlier? Like earlier? I saw you playing it. I think I might have been still working, so that's why I didn't jump on at the time. But yeah, well, I would have been still at work. I would have been still working if it was about 5 o'clock. Yeah, I will jump on at some point. I saw you all getting ready to play it. You should play it on stream, Chotto. That would be good. All right, you can zoom. You can zoom. I kind of don't want to be able to zoom. I sort of want to sit here and do it. We can boss you in Discord. Yeah, hey, I like Discord too, so I'm more than happy to keep playing it. All right, let's find what we're looking for here. So we're looking for, it's a bad idea to leave meat outside. Where's our drumstick? Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of hard. You found the meat already? Holy crap, I'm actually really bad at this game. This is awesome. This is so much harder than I expected. All right, there's the spear. All right, we got it. In the hut under the T-Rex. There it is there. Yeah, good pick. And then the egg. What the fuck's the egg? What the fuck is the egg? SP, you're good at all games. How are you so much better? Where the fuck is the egg? Maybe that's why he's so angry. I don't know about this. Can you shake the tree? Yeah, good question. I hope you can't get these things. Okay. You can manipulate the environment. I'm not 100% sure about that, but fine. That's gonna make this game a lot harder if you can manipulate the environment. That's crazy. All right, let's open these up. Then, if that's the strat, I hope things don't fall out of these trees. I'll tell you what. That might actually infuriate me. Alright, so far so good. Alright, we got a mouse. Where's our mouse? Yeah, it's just turned to a click everything game. I know. I really hope it's not a click everything game. But alright, here's the thing. I found that one. But so far, I'm kind of liking it, to be honest. It's an interesting game. The art is really good. I'll try not to click everything. Arrow is on the person's head. This one? You mean this arrow? Left. Top left heart mouse. Oh yeah, here it is. Good pick. Just a stick. Okay, cool. All good. Is that... No, that's not the... arrow. There's the hatchet. Someone killed the tree. Yes, I did. Arrow. What was the arrow subtitle? Oh no, someone killed the tree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, someone killed the tree. So maybe it's stuck in there. Zoom out a bit. Here it is. Yes. Let's fucking go. Well, level 2. Alright, it's hard. It's hard. What would you like to do? Let's go next level. Why would I stay? Cool background? Oh dear. Wow. All right. This is Yeah, bruh. I know. This is this is uh this is some game. Holy moly. It's cool though. It really reminds me. There's one. It really reminds me of Where's Wally, but like in animated. And I love the fact that it's animated. We need pointers. You guys all need to be able to point at like the screen and tell me where things are. That'd actually be cool. Like a multiplayer version of this game. Where we sit there and collaborate to find stuff. Yeah, where's Wally, man? It's only called Where's Waldo in North America. And I don't know, and like that means that basically any reference to Where's Wally ever is called Where's Waldo because it's on US TV. But yeah, here we are. This is basically Where's Wally. Holy moly, this is tough, dude. And because they're moving, you can't really sit here that well and find. Here's the tiny fucking arrowhead. Why did you bring weapons? This is a peaceful gathering. So wait, this one? Hell yeah. The snail. Oh, there's the shaman. And it's the shaman holding the stick. So there's like a few of them. And you gotta pick the right one. Wow. It looks like this. This one. There it is. We can't see the last item. Ah, cool, my bad. Let's go... Oops. Let's put me... Can I go there? Can I go up here? Let's go up to the top corner. I think that should work. Alright, last item's bird. Little rock bird thing. I'm trying to get a habit of checking my actual camera before I start playing a game. So that I know where I'm going to be. I actually do, when Bernhardt, good call. When I think I'm going to play a game, I actually do open it in Steam before. And I check the sound. It's pretty much the only thing I do. Is I check the sound to make sure it's not too loud when I open it for the first time. Because I hate it. I have to sit here and I have to turn my speakers down. Because everything opens at 100%. And I fucking hate it. Alright, here we go. Snail. He really likes fruit. Oh, well, then he must be over here, right? There he is. Is that him there? There he is. Woo. I actually wonder, can I turn... I was gonna say, can I turn hints off? Because I kind of don't want hints, but I guess we sort of see. Skull. Is that the skull? No. Bird and heart. We got that. There's little skulls. There's little skulls sort of floating around. That's a banana. It said big giant, don't crush me. Is it gonna be floating on the ground up here somewhere? There it is. Right there. Stop posting links. All good, SP. No, I got your link. Sorry. I really need to fix that up. That's my bad. Moon 2, please no. Is that an emote? It's not showing up on my thing. Yeah, no, all good. All good. I am still going to open it. Smart click maps. Ah, yeah. Actually, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen other people do it. I don't know if you've ever watched Pay Money Wubby, but he did a stream last year called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and he had like his ask the audience option was to have that click available, and the audience could click on the link over like 10-second period, and then he would reveal the heat map, and it would show what they had clicked. I thought it was really, really well executed. So yeah, that's a good idea. I just don't know if I can do it now. Because if I install it, do I have to restart stream? Maybe. What we'll do, SP. Uh, you know what? Let me post this myself. I'm gonna post this to. I'll post this to the feedback channel in Discord because I want to remind myself if we ever do DLC for this, I'll set it up for DLC, and then you guys can just click the screen and you can help tell me where it is. Yeah, that's really, really good thinking. I completely forgot that existed. Yeah, that's actually in theory that feels like the perfect solution to this. What we're thinking of, without like everyone jumping in on Discord to help tell me where everything is. Here it is. It's sneaking behind the thing. And you know what? I'm going to turn the music off because the music is kind of annoying me now. It's just repeating. So I'm going to turn that off. Hope you don't mind. Alright. We need to find the last little thing, which is that, and he's in the bushes. So that doesn't help too much, actually. There's a lot of bushes. It says he's blended in with the bushes. Where, oh where? It's this little lizard. I was always a perfectionist in these games, so I always tried my best to make sure I found everything before I moved on. Because the Where's Wally, the later Where's Wally's actually had things like this where you had to find multiple little characters. Anything in the middle. So I'd always set myself up to find everything before I even turn the page to reveal the next one. Although I always snuck a peek at the next page, like I was a kid, so it didn't make a difference. There it is. No. What? What? That's not the one. There are multiple lizards. What the hell? Is that it? No, there's heaps of lizards. Yeah, they're all facing the wrong way. I didn't even realize. Like, I've gone up here and looking for them, and we found 3 lizards, and they're all the wrong one. It was hard enough. Damn. Alright, that's alright. Keep going. Ooh. Close that. You'll have to tell me if you have any luck. Not that one. That one was too far away. No. See, there's another one, and it's not the same one. Crazy. Yeah. Bowling pins, but they're not the things you have to find. You see it. You see it. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. I got it. Oh, SP. SP has 30 30 30 20 vision. 30 20. Yeah, 30 20 vision. Good shit. All right. I want a city one. Do they get us up to a city, or do we stay in primitive times the whole way? I did I mute every did I didn't mute myself though, did I? I muted everything. Master. Yeah, of course. All right, thanks. Good call. We can just turn that off. We can turn that up slightly now because we've only got ambient music. Is that all right still, or is that? Yeah, I think that's all right. All right, good call. I am real boomer still. That's fine. Legend equal as per usual. We're gonna find a little bloody banana. What is that thing? What is that thing? The shack, top right of my screen. Let me zoom out a bit. This one, the melon. Beautiful. We got it. This is foreshadowing because this was in the last map and wasn't an option, and now we've got it. Definitely some foreshadowing. Probably not. All right, he's there's a traitor among us. Oh, cool. Nice reference. Well, there's one obviously that's just standing around or nothing. Is it you? Yes, it is you. He's moving. Click on more things. They make a lot of noise. Rock noises. Oh, cracking noises. Rubbing noise. Oh, they do make plenty of noises. I don't think this one has any exposing ones, right? Oh no, they are. Here we go. Well, surely there is something here. Welcome to ASMR. I know it's funny. I've actually got a roll here from Bread Top. So I was gonna be like, oh, let's do a mukbang stream. Eat this roll while you watch. I'm actually not sure I'll eat it tonight. Zoom in on that dance party again. All right, hang on. Pin in the bowling huts. Let's get the pin because I did see that too. So let's have a look at the dance party. Is this the dance party? Which one's the dance party? It's not this. What's this something I'm not seeing here? Oh, look at that. As if yeah, mukbang stream, yeah, I know. Oh, where the imposter was? You thinking there's a dance party? You mean this one? We found the imposter. Oh, you mean where the imposter was? All right, hang on. I got you. So he was moving. He was standing here. So we're looking for. We're looking for. Yeah, I thought you were trying to lose weight. I am trying to lose weight, but I have it fits your macros weight loss. Just whatever. Get on the rock dino. Hint. Once the stone is carved, it will review. Ah, you've got a bikini. Is it? it oh, oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm all about macros, Jamie. That's it. Look at this. Good call, SP. Yeah, I have to click them all. Hello, Grandma. There it is. Now, actually, the rest of them might have stuff in them, right? Wow, look. They all have them. That's unreal. Yeah, guys, don't you think Noguchi ponytail is hot? Alright, come on, man. Come on, man. There it is. Ponytail. Yeah, I got my hair tied back. That phone rock is kind of sus. This one? That one was the one we clicked out already. Does every rock work? Well, not every work. So, like this one, that one made a noise. You said that you think there's more? There doesn't seem to be more of the square ones though. Like, because there's a lot of these, like you've said, right? There's a bird. Oh, we don't need the bird. We don't need any gems, do we? But there is a lady. What looks like a lady. A unga bunga, like this one? No, not that one. This one? I kind of don't want to look at the thing, but why could the chicken cross the road, but I can't? That one. Yeah, yellow dress. Nice. Nice finding. Right next to the place you clicked. I have really bad short-term memory, so we're looking up here, right? Is this what you were talking about? Up. Right. Between the rocks. This one? Well, either way, we found that one. I guess that's all right. That wasn't it. This is more. Well, hang on. What are we looking for? We're looking for the more right. Okay, more right. Here we go. Nice. So Choda said you saw another one. So we're only looking for a banana. I need more food than a banana, and we've got the egg doesn't fall far from the tree. So there's obviously an egg near the trees. So presuming Choda you might have seen the egg. Did you see the egg? Uh, banana. Yeah, banana and the egg. Well, it sounds like the egg is near a tree. I'm not seeing it near any of these trees though. No, you didn't see that one. Okay, that's cool. All we need to do is hunt. We'll find it. We'll find it. 70 years later. And they said the banana was near something that needs more than just a banana to eat, right? So presumably, potentially near one of these animals that does not like eating bananas. So banana should be around here somewhere. Go places there, tree, dinosaur. I kind of have to look at my own stream to see how far back I am. Actually, not that far back. So it's something. It's something that you saw early. Flying dinosaurs over here. You reckon? Which one are we looking for? The egg or the banana? Blue. This one. Here. Yeah, good call. Yeah. Here. It's on the ground. It's yeah. We just cracked all its eggs, and in the end, we found one on the ground. All right, that's a good call. One more. One more. It's coming. I can feel it, and it's near somewhere that needs more food than what it's currently got. Apparently, so I need more food than just a banana. So where are our sort of hanging around? It's yeah, it is. That was really tiny, but I don't think we would have been able to find this without a clue. No way. Like how hard does it have to be to bloody find a fucking banana and an egg? It's tiny little bloody things, man. The other clue is that I need more food than just a banana. So I actually originally thought this was the mammoths or something like that, but actually maybe not. Maybe it's someone who's currently trying to get food and doesn't have enough. I was thinking maybe it's one of these mammoths or another one of these dinosaurs that are trying to eat, but don't so far have a source of food. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, I know. I don't know either. We'll find it. So no, not correct these. It's a hole. Oh, imagine if stuff came out of the hole. That would be crazy. There's a lot of things to click, and not a lot of things that actually clickable that we need. Oh, settle down. There it is. Holy, look at this thing. Are you, are you for real? How tiny is that? I know. Holy shit, bro! It's so small. Yeah, it's literally 2 fucking pixels, man. Ah, this game's living up to its expectations around difficulty. To be honest. I really thought this was going to be super basic, like a kids game or something where you just find, click a mammoth. But no, it's surprisingly hard. Some of it, but not hard enough to really frustrate me yet. So I'm pretty happy with that. I don't want any heated gaming moments. All right, we're at the zoo. Okay, we've got this thing where it's got a rounded frill. Yeah, so many things. Here we go. We've got one. All right, we're off the bat. That's what we want. Uh, the next one is a lizard. I don't know why we're trying to do them in order, but I guess we are. There's these little ones. Look at these. Is that? It is. It's so small. Look at it. Imagine if we left that till last. At least it kind of looked obvious given it's in the middle of a sort of area with nothing else. Would you ever do anything VR? Let me get a new VR first. Once I get a new VR, I definitely will because I do want to do stuff VR. I actually really enjoy. I only had like one VR game, and it was Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja on VR. I loved it. I thought it was great. So yeah, I absolutely will do it. You think Tim has one that he isn't using? Yeah, he might, but I I don't know if he can. I don't know if he'd be able to post it to me. It doesn't matter. I will get one eventually. It will definitely be sometime in the next few months, hopefully. Definitely, hopefully. Uh, I'll use it when I get it. I've got the advice that it's gonna be that I should get an Oculus Quest 2. I think that was the one you said. So I'll definitely have that one on the list as one I've got. He talked him into getting it, but he doesn't actually play it. Yeah, that sounds like Tim. It sounds exactly like something he would do. Buy something super expensive and never touch it again. He's done that multiple times in his life. Tell you what. You have VR chat but no VR. Yeah, I actually didn't mind VR chat without VR. I thought it was okay, just because I didn't get dizzy after about 5 minutes. But once I get a better VR, I think I'll lose the dizziness as well, which will be good. Yeah, I sold everyone Quest 2. Should have gotten money back from Facebook. Yeah, wait until you get sponsorship. Start streaming on Twitch. Get sponsorship from Facebook. Or actually, you'll have to stream on Facebook Gaming. And then get everyone to buy a Quest and you get a kickback from them. That's it. That's the way it goes. That's you. I found you. That's the way. Alright, we've got a lot of little ones. This might be a bit tricky with a lot of these little ones. Let's go and find this little lizard thing. Um, do we have any skulls? We do. We've got a skull with a hatchet in it. That's an untimely death. There's the footprint. There's also you. He thinks he's great at hide and seek. Doubt. No, you're not good at hide and seek at all. Egg. Egg. Yeah, good call, SB. That's it. We found it. That's the way. Actually, these might be a bit easier. They had referral codes, but not in Australia. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever gotten anyone to use a referral code of mine. Maybe off like something I did maybe between friends when I was a bit younger to get like $10 or something. It might have been a mobile plan or something. I can't think of any though that I would have done. You got two for steak. Oh, like I'm actually a bit jealous about that because before I got rid of steak, so I did finally. I don't know if you remember, EQ, I was mentioning I was getting out of steak because of their shit that they gave for GME. I did get out. Only today has it finally all done because I had to wait for money to transfer in between accounts into Tastyworks for me to actually get my holdings replicated in Tastyworks, which I did. And then today was the day that I finally got my money settled out of my sold GME and AMC on stake that just went into my bank account tonight after being withdrawn. So it took ages, but I did it. I now have no holdings in stake whatsoever. So yeah, I held my convictions and did what I said I would, which was not support that behavior that they did, but which was mostly their behavior on Twitter. Actually, to be honest, it was mostly their behavior around restrictions that were against their own FAQ policies that they essentially lied to about because they made up the rules and then changed it when they were called out that it wasn't actually what their FAQs said because they didn't even write their FAQs properly. But um, the point I was trying to make is that I considered if we did more stock and bond stuff, putting a link to stake referral on Twitch page to see if anyone would actually go for getting referrals to stake, because ultimately, yeah, okay, like I'm not here to be anti-stake for the rest of my life. If I put stake referral links and I get free shares and shit, well, I'm not going to complain about that. No way. So I'm all for it. Snail, here we go. That's a hidden snail. Look at that. It's ridic. 1080p. What do you mean 1080p? I'm in 1080p. Or do you mean zoom out to this so that you can see full screen? So we've got a lot. There's a lot going on in this thing. There's a bunch of tents. Let's go to tents. You turned yourself 1080p so you can see closer. Yeah, fair enough too. When I first started streaming, I think my first stream only had 1080p. I actually didn't even have encoding for lower. So I don't know what I got now. What have I got now? I've got everything. That's cool. And my source is 108060, which is what I want. Soup. Soup. Is it soup or water? Yeah, it's probably soup. Alright, nothing else in any of these, right? No onion head. Alright, that's fine. Let's find the lizard. Where is the lizard? You believe you can fly. Lizard can fly. There's got to be something over here, surely. There is. There is. Just our luck. Yeah, a good call. You got it. The lizard believes it can fly. So where are our flying animals? Over here, right? Is that it? Yeah. So it has to be here, right? The lizard floating around trying to hide. Here it is. On the bush. How are we going to find the rocks? Yeah, I think we're going to have to use the clues. That's really the only way we can go about it. The onion. Where would the onion be? There's a lot of these dinosaur pens. I'm not convinced about the safety of this. These wooden log fences that are not very sturdy. You still can't hide very well. We found you already though. All right. We need a clue. What's that? Holy moly! How did we find the rocks like that? They just random zoom into the fucking bowl and just find the two little rocks in the bowl. Just our fucking luck, hey. That's yeah. That's it. I'm crediting USP with that one. Good job. You've put so much help into the rest of this stream so far that I'm giving you that one. You can claim that is your find. Yeah, but that was hard. Really hard. Look, there's a little flower too. The last flower to survive the ice age. Hmm. Am I being baited? Nah, doesn't look like. Doesn't look like. Also, click the orange pen, which this one. Yeah, there's the onion hat. Yeah, spooky, spooky. This one. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, Ripper. Yeah, super good call. That was literally just the dinosaur. We hadn't noticed. So they said the last plant to survive the ice age, and we're at the ice pen. The last flower to survive the ice age. So is there a different ice pen I'm not thinking? There's one here. There it is. And then the last one's a lizard. I prefer to live in the shadows. What does that mean, bro? Yeah, it's the shadows. Holy crap. This is tough on the zoo sign right now. Well, maybe, but we got them. That's all that matters. All right, here we go. Next one. It's all prehistoric. Holy, look at this. How much bigger it's getting. So I like, are we gonna get, to a map size? It's basically the size of a small town, and we're gonna have to. Yeah, I know. Everything's bigger and smaller. I guess this is where the clues come in handy. That we're really actually gonna need to start using clues to find just regions of areas where we can find what it is that we're looking for. Yeah, I like, I'm already like, where are we gonna find, like, there's a fucking dinosaur. Like, where are we gonna find the dinosaur? Hmm. All right, well, we'll start in here. This is usually a good strat. Is that generally there's something in here. Well, there's one thing. Top left, look at the bush next to the orangey guy. Uh, top of left. All right, I'm all the way back over to the left. Here we go. Yeah, good call. Good call. Yeah, you've got good eyes, like real good eyes. Real keen eye for detail. All right, we need a clue. You're just 1 centimeter from the screen. Don't hurt your eyes. That's funny though. Trying to find something. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too close to the screen because I need to keep my head in the camera. So I don't want to get close because otherwise if I get down to here, then you can't see me anymore. So I'll try to keep myself visible. But a lot of these things are going to be hard. Look at this bloody egg again. This is so tiny. Not even born yet, and already ganged up by the blue bullies. Blue bullies. Here's the dinosaur. Blue. Where are they? Here it is. Look at it. Tiny little fucking egg. All right. We do the clues for these small ones. Maybe. What do we got over here? Nothing in particular. No hatchet. Blue rocks. We don't need anything like that. We don't need a hatchet. We need a hammer though. They left a hammer lying around. Hmm. I don't know. All right, let's take. No, we didn't need a hatchet. We need a hammer. Let's take a there. Oh, he said there. There. Good call. We found a hammer. Oh. It is next to the tree. Yes, it sure is. So keen on that eyesight. All right. Mess with the ball, get the horns. All right. Well, that hopefully should be relatively straightforward. Should I don't think it'd be the mammoth. He doesn't look well. That's not him. Come on, man. Where is the bull? Yep. All right. That's you there. Mess with the bull, get the horn. So we got that one. We got another lizard. Where are you, lizard? Alright, I think it's back in here. Oh. And like remember that last level, the lizard was on the bush. Unless you're looking specifically at that camouflage, it's gonna be really tricky. Hmm. Oh, is that stereo? Oh, it is. That's awesome. Sorry, I moved. On the multiple people, 5. What am I missing here? Right on the screen right now. Sounds like a historic part. Yeah. Uh. Oh, is this be faulted? Oh, here it is. Here, no, gotcha. Good, man. Did you? Yeah, the string. Yeah, no, good call. I can't believe you saw that. Wasn't even looking for that. Good call. You're no helping this man. I'm not helping this game. I mean, it's nearly all SP at the moment. SP's good. SP's good at a lot of games. All right, let's zoom back out a bit. Like, imagine trying to find this. This is why he came back hurt from the ball game. What? Ball game. Yeah, young eyes. That's it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was gonna say young eyes. I wasn't 100% sure how old SP Chrome might be. I presumed young, but you never know. Some people surprise you. Where's the ball game, people? This is why he came back hurt from the ball game. Yeah, we're never too sure. That's right. We have some very young people in the Discord. A couple of them EQ we might have to have a look at because there's one in there that's online that's got a bit of a TOS name at the moment. We might have to have a look at that. I don't know if it's TOS on Discord or not, but it's a little bit weird. Yeah. No, that's not it. We've still got one, two, three, four, 5 orange balls. You saw orange balls? But we don't want to know SP, otherwise we might have to. Yeah, true, true. Can't be too young. SP is really good, so yeah, keep that knowledge. Uh, to the right, to the right, to the right, right. Not right of screen. Not move to the right. I've moved, but I don't want to. I don't want to go too far. SP. No, we're not asking SP2. Don't worry, Zeta. I won't be doing things. Don't worry. 69 years old. Yeah, okay, okay, buddy. Never reveal personal information to strangers online. That's right. Oh, that's gross. I'm making those noises. So squishy. It's such a gross noise. I'm doing this to EQ is probably sitting on VR chat, just listening to the stream in the background, but doesn't want to get off in order to come and tell me to stop making this terrible noise. Come on, I'm baiting you out, EQ, so that you can come and tell me how gross it is and just stop. That's right. I'll stop. You know what else? Yeah. Look, you can take the risk and tell me if you want. Oh, look at this. Look at. Well, nah, I left the 5 minutes into watching. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's right. Well, then I'll keep making that noise. Then. All right, I'm gonna click this one. Look at this. How hard would it have been to find this? This is why he came back hurt from the ball game. It wasn't about the people at all. It was the fucking balls. Oh yeah, the headset died. You did mention that, didn't you? The headset got back on the charger. It's exactly what we need. He likes high and warm places. No. His inferior VR set had no more battery. Yeah. Actually, one of the good things about the original HTC was that it had a cord, had a cable in it, so it never ran out. So you could play it as long as the controllers had batteries left. And actually, the controllers lasted a while. They were actually pretty good. I never lasted long enough anyway to care because I was dizzy by that point. I just didn't want to play after a while. Uh, high and warm places. I wouldn't have thought near the. I wouldn't have thought in one of the trees, right? Unless it was like near a fire or something. Or I was thinking if it was a high and warm place, it's on top of the head of one of the dinosaurs. Palm trees are warm. I don't know. Are they? That's. I haven't seen a palm tree for a while. I mean, we do have them here, but you might be right. Let's have a look. High and warm places. Ah, here it is. Is that? Oh no, that's not it. That's a different. Oh god. Yeah, some of these sounds are very on the nose. Yeah, you actually might be right, Jamie. High and warm, but I'm not seeing anything in particular. Le Man, Le Mans. You just get a bigger battery. Yeah, that's it. Get a yeah. Is it like actual batteries in the Quest? Because I saw the advertise not the advertisement. I went on the web page, and the web page had that the controllers require batteries. They all are built in. So the batteries in the controllers must be rechargeables that you can just recharge, which is the same as the Vive, and that's what it should be. You really shouldn't be in current year. You shouldn't be using anything with that doesn't charge. Well, I still have my TV remote, but it still has bloody batteries in it. That's probably one of the last things I have that has batteries. Actually, my scales do too. Yes, an Apple TV remote. It's completely rechargeable. You found it. Oh shit! Right in the middle. Oh, look at that. Good shit, Jamie. Yeah, that's ludicrous. The controllers aren't rechargeable. Okay. Yeah, that's did, how long do the controller batteries last? Because it's not. Oh, you see the left rows? Hang on, let me zoom back out. Yeah. Good shit, SB. I got you. I got you. Um, how long do the batteries last, EQ, in the controllers? I guess that's the question I've got because if they only last like an hour, then it's a problem. You got November last year and they just reached 10%. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. They last a while then. And actually, if you can just buy like rechargeables, you could then just charge them, and you can run like 4 or something, and just swap them out next time you need them. That'd actually work alright. I haven't done that for years. Run rechargeable batteries. I made this so he doesn't feel alone anymore. Mm, not this one. Not this one. So still going on the original ones, which is insane to me given the given the hours of play. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fair enough. If you've played pretty long in that period of time since November, yeah, then I can certainly see why they went with batteries. Although, well, to be honest, I don't know. I would have thought they would go with rechargeables. I thought the the rechargeable lifespan was similar to non-rechargeables. I didn't think there was much difference. So I'm kind of here it is. Look at that. I didn't think it was that bad. That bad? Either way, doesn't matter. Batteries aren't expensive. The Southern Hunter went missing. Last seen going for Green Giants. Yeah, Nero. Bow and arrow. Southern Hunter. Last seen going for Green Giants. Yeah, I don't see anything either, SP. Maybe a bit. The hint is the Southern Hunter went missing. Last seen going for the Green Giants. Now, I thought it was these Green Giants. I'm not seeing like it was Southern, right? They did say Southern Hunter, so presuming down bottom. And it's these are green. So I'll check what they put into them if they can be recharged. But yeah, the charging circuitry and Type C port would have increased the price quite a lot in both controllers. They were aiming quite a low range of VR. Yeah, that makes sense. That they yeah, I knew they were. I knew that they were trying for a cheaper entry, so I didn't realize that the batteries created that much of a cost difference. So yeah, that's fair enough. That they took that out in order to save a bit of cost. There is an arrow in the tree, but no bow. The top tropical tree. Yeah, there's a lot of arrows. It's probably sitting behind one of these trees or something, or behind one of these monsters. Monsters? Dinosaurs. Weird looking dinosaurs. The whole thing's drawn except for the tiny little stick feet. You see it, it's next to the small tree. Top, 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 top. Top, 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 top. Oh, gotta look. I gotta look. You say it's next to the small one, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Oh, I'm going blind. It looks like that. How am I missing it? How the hell am I missing it? Oh no, boomer. The arrow is stuck. The arrow is stuck in the tree. You mean that? Oh, that. Fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good call. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Jeez. All right. Oh, hey, we've moved on. We're up in era. We're out of prehistoric. Clap. Easy clap. Easy clap. We're actually moving. We're moving up in the world. All right. What does this mean? Oh, it's just menu. Okay. Okay, okay. Yes, click the buildings. Good idea. There's the Pharaoh jar. The book. There should be a book pretty easily found somewhere. Camels. The blade is on the tower. This little one, right? The feather is on top of the tree. Good call. Very nice. Getting some good traction on some of these. There's the book. There's the ruby. Man, how hard is that ruby to see? Look at the contrast between the ruby and the rest of that fruit bowl. That's crazy. And now just a little pipe. There it is. There. Look at it. Yeah, we speed ran that one. That was good. That was easy. All right, we're still in Egypt, so we have moved up, which is good. All right, little square, little turned over pyramid. That was easy. Turned over. Loot boxes. Floaty. Where is the floaty? Floating on the right. Out of the water? This thing? No, not that thing. On the right, on the floating thing on the right, white, up. Up. A bit up of where I was. That one, right? Sorry, I was looking at this thing. I was looking at the shield. I don't know why I was looking at this thinking that's a weird looking floaty thing. Yeah, it serves me right. We got it. That's right. There's the shield though. The shield did say it was in the water. So we found that. That was pretty easy. We're getting better. I think the eyesight's starting to improve as we're getting used to things. There's the paddle. The beach towel. The beach towel is sticking out. Yeah, paddle. Yes, good call. We're sort of on the same page, which is good. We're finding our things. Uh, what else we got? We've got the I assume lady with the road kind of just sitting with the green sash. That's apparently different to everyone else. Not that one. Oh, settle down. Fish lady top right. Good. Yep. No, we got it. Excellent. Crab. These don't look like crabs. Fishing. Yes. We got the fishing. We've got the crab. So that one's out. I also sell pillows inside. What's in here? Ah, I don't know if I'd have found that without the bloody hint. There's our crab. Crab and little statue. So that's that one, right? And now we just need to find this crab. Top left. So is that the one? Yeah, that's the one I found. They're awesome. I was thinking maybe the crab is one of these little things sitting on the lily pad. It doesn't look like it, does it? I'm not seeing anything sort of sticking out as being. There's some Stardew Valley crab traps like this. Bro, what is that? What is a more? It's a hermit crab. What? As if we would have known to clip that open. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't been water in here. There's no water. All right, you know what? I'm gonna open this level up, but I'm gonna go and quickly grab some water because I am getting parched. Check batteries. They seem like based Mitsubishi batteries, but not rechargeable ones. They're designed with higher shelf life, low self discharge. Perfect for this, but yeah, no recharge until you have to replace them. And then your base Mitsubishi batteries have got to go, and then you replace them with shitty Energizer basics or whatever, or home brand ones because you don't want to chill out $35 for good ones. That's always my dilemma. All right, hang on. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, maybe not too loud. Yeah, just you know. But if I'm loud, just let me know and I'll put that. Yeah. Take any bottle. Yes. FYI, when you said you can talk but not too loud, we can hear that. I got my partner back there. She wants to chat to her. I said you can like go for it. Maybe 'cause she's a very loud talker. So when she talks over the phone. She gets very loud. I said only if you don't want to get heard on stream, which well maybe she will. So she's like, oh, should I go out to the balcony? I was like, well, no, you don't have to go out to the balcony because she doesn't really like being out there. She's a little bit afraid of heights, so I thought you don't have to go to the balcony, and you can chat to your friend, but don't maybe don't be too loud, just so you can't hear. But wow, there you go. Maybe it's not gonna matter. We'll see. None of y'all can speak Mandarin anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Did y'all even look? I set this up for you to have a look. It doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Let's play. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Time to put a filter on her voice frequencies. Yeah, yeah. No, it's Uh, I hoped that the Nvidia thing would 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 cut the sound from the back there. Apparently not. I mean, it's behind the green screen too, so for it to get around the green screen, I didn't think I was talking that loud, but to get around the green screen is pretty good effort. So I would have hoped that the Nvidia thing would cut that, but apparently not. Just heard voice, so it got it. 안녕하세요. I don't think she'd understand that if I said it. Discord filter works pretty well with cats. Yeah, I haven't heard the cat meow on the stream. Cat's literally just next to me at the moment, eating food, so I haven't heard it. It was just barely audible. Ah, okay. Well, hey, at least it means my microphones look good. Look at you, you're the captain now. Yes. All right, we found our first thing. There's the eye. Can you hear that? No, because she stopped it. All right. Oh, here we go. We've got the next one. There's that one. Uh, Stream delay on my end. Downloading too many Steam games onto your new SSD. Ah, okay, fair enough. That's all right. We're because I've got SP. It's going well. Hey, I don't get stream delays on my end, but I have quality of life issues with my internet sometimes. If I've maxed out my downloads, my Twitch streams that I'm watching of other people, they'll just cut out. They'll be gone. And I have an app which I can't show because it shows my full name on it. Most of you probably know it anyway. It doesn't really matter. But I have an app that tells me my internet's out, so it's constantly trying to ping through to Google and to the other two major DNS companies, and it will just drop once I start maxing out my internet, and it can cause a bit of trouble. Like if I'm watching something, it can cause the whole thing. I watch a lot of VODs. I watch Twitch VODs a lot, so it causes the whole Twitch VOD to crash and go back to the start. And if I don't remember where I am, it take a pain in the ass to try and find it again. So, yeah, I don't use any M.2 stuff. Mine was all still old school SSD HDDs as well. So, your full name is Mr. No QT. That is correct. That's correct. What's the app called? Hang on, I need to go back just so I can get out of this and actually check. Let's have a look. It's just called Net Uptime Monitor. So I'll type it. Net. It was $10. It's not free, but at the time I got it years ago for a license for when I was living with my parents because my parents had terrible internet and I needed to know when my internet would drop out, and it was partly because back in those days too, my brother and I used to uh, cut each other's internet when we were trying to do shit. So we were to cut. So I had to have an app to work out if he'd cut my internet out while he was trying to fucking use it because we didn't have enough bandwidth to cover both of our very heavy internet usage. The stream delay is horrible on your end. Yeah, research time. That's right. That's in sometimes actual research time in some cases when you need to do fucking tests because you'd have uni tests that you would do on your computers. You needed to have internet going because you drop your internet out for a couple of minutes, and you'd lose it completely. Yeah, it's crap. You don't see honey pops in there. It was further down. Yeah, I might have shown a couple of games that are in there, but DDoS attack. That's right. Yeah, did I show? I showed my. Let me go back and check my my Steam account. Just see what's in there. Nah, there's nothing in there of interest. There's a couple of games in there. If you go back and look, might be one or two that look a bit weeb. But I have a lot of weeb. I buy tons of visual novels and I never play them. I don't know what convinces me to buy them. I used to love them when I was young. I loved visual novels that like had legit story. Like Doki Doki Literature Club, one of my favorite fucking games. So good. And I buy them and I never play them. I just can't bring myself to sit through some of the shit ass stories that they play. Honey Pop isn't weird. Yeah, true. I don't think so it is, but I do have it. Can I prove it without having TOS? I don't have Honey Pop 2 though. Have you ever played Honeycam Studio? It's a similar game by the same company. This is not TOS, is it? No, it's not. Yeah, I do have it. Proof. And there's Honeycam Studio as well. Similar game. Yeah, I didn't like it as much. I did play it though. It was alright. Shout out to the beginner's guide. I've never heard of that. Or do I have it? I have so many games on it. No, I don't have it. Or do I? No, I don't. Hang on. Let me check it before I move on. The beginner's guide. Oh, I've got it listed as ignored. Why? It's a narrative video game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. Zeta with Honey Pop on the wish list while he judges us. This is why I don't have public wish list. That's why. So I don't get judged. You're downloading a lot of Steam games. Yeah, I know, man. I've done that too. I have good, like good. You know what, EQ, if you rate the beginner's guide, I'll take it from ignored and add it to wish list. I honestly don't know why I ignored it. It's possible that it had recent reviews that were less than really positive, and I used to ignore a lot of games because I really wanted to cut out games I just knew I was never going to play. And one of the easy ways to do that was because it was poorly rated. Digital novels, judgment jokes don't really judge highly for pedophile terrorists. Well, some games, some games on there, man. I don't know. It's a great story, 100%. I've added it to my wish list. I'll get it when it's on. I'll try and get it when it's on sale and play it. I haven't played a lot of visual novels and story-rich games for a while. So, really super irrational person. Wow. You've just judged a lot of people. You don't judge unless they're pedophile terrorists. All right, well that's not too many people. But then you're like super irrational with that region. You've just described like 50% of the people in Australia. So I think that might come across as a bit judgmental as a result. All right, there's a scarab. How did I pick that scarab out on this page? Tiny, tiny. I feel like something's going to be here, and it is. It's the wand. There's the thing. I'm on fire. What's going on here? I've found most things without having to really hard. Does that include you, Zeta? Oh, huge call out. That was huge. We don't fit the criteria. Yeah, I don't consider anyone in this stream community. I don't really plant near the blade. Down left. Plant near the blade. So now that you've pointed it out, I can't find it at all. Yeah, I was gonna say, Zed, I don't think anyone in our Discord community would be considered super irrational. No way. I know plenty of people who are like that. Oh, sorry, right down, right. Okay, all good. And you said it was near the blade? Plant near blade, down right of the blade. What blade? It was the blade I found before. What blade was that? I think I've forgotten what blade I was looking for. Speaking of Discord, you couldn't see any TFS. Yeah, don't worry, I'll deal with it EQ later. I don't know if I don't want to kick them. I never see them in stream, so I probably just kick them from the Discord. But I'll deal with it later. It's not a TOS name. It's a TOS. It's a TOS status that they've written in themselves, and I just they said the N word, right? And I don't know. I just don't like it. But I don't know if it's TOS or not. Yeah, you can. Alright, cool. It's up to you what you want to do with it. Whether you want to tell them to get rid of it or just kick them. I've literally never seen them in a stream other than I'm pretty sure one time. Yeah. If they try and come back and ask why, then there it is. We found it. We found it. SB on the table. Blade. We had that blade, right? We already found that one. But we wanted the little doll. Also the woman. Not that one. Oh, nice sound though. You said down right of the blade? Do you mean that down right of the blade? Here? It's not that one. Look under the eye. This eye? Oh, nice. That's a nice ting. They played Fortnite and kicked them, yeah. I actually genuinely think it's probably one of those kids that we had that time that they were just literally screaming in the Discord. You found the plant more under. Don't want to go too far under though. Oh, hang on. Let me read this properly, SP. Also, the woman. You didn't found the woman. Look under the eye where you found the plant. More under there, where I'm currently looking. So down here further, right? So what you're suggesting? She's Dan. Oh, isn't it? Oh, they're not dolls. They're actual people. Oh, in that case, then all right. I get what you're saying. So this one, right? It's K-Lol stream. Yeah, I think if yeah, Zeddy would talk about that. It's K-Lol. Uh, did we find the right one? Because the one, the one's still there. Wait, did you keep the right one? Uh, hang on. Or is mine not? Is my Discord not updated yet? No, they're still there. Who did you kick? We've got two. Where's the audit log? Oh, it was streamer mode enabled. No, that's okay. I don't want that. Yeah. You just kicked them then. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I can see they're gone. All right, awesome. Good job. Yeah, I look honestly, I don't think they'll know. You're checking them out first. Yeah, yeah. I don't think they'll notice, but yeah, I just figured that. I don't know. I have pretty low tolerance for it, so I think they're a child. Like probably just a little bit, not 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 malicious, but a little bit too yeah, a little bit, just a little bit too much for their age, probably. All right, let's find this last person. I'll take 10 of your. So this is a statue. See, I thought this was a statue. There you go. I'll take 10 of your statues, one for each bedroom. It's an area where there's a bunch of statues. You had your mouse. I had my mouse over it. Ah, bro, what? What have I done? Boomers. Boomers gonna boom. That's me. Uh, Stop moving the screen. Sorry. Sorry. Are we talking about this? We're talking about this. So it wasn't a statue, was it? It wasn't a statue. That's one thing. I kept looking at these thinking statues, but they weren't. They were people. My bad, but we got it. It's all right. Yes, there we go. That one took a bit longer because I was distracted. All right, we got this. We got the same kind of thing again with the people, but there's not that many people in here, so I hope it doesn't take us too long to find them all. Bug next to the head. What head? Whoa, not that one. Of Osiris. So is that one? Is that the bug? Is that head of Osiris? Oh, nice clang. Of the pillar, the pillar. That one. There you go. I got it. If only we had SP Cronin Pog recommendation of smart. Click. I said if we do DLC, I'll do it. Just because I have to. I think I'd have to restart stream in order to get to work. I haven't installed it yet. I haven't tried, but I definitely want to add it in. And there'll be other streams we do when having the map clicking is useful for us for whatever reason. Oh, that was that. I thought that was the blade. I didn't even click the right thing. We should be nearly done here, surely, because we've only got 3 things to find, which is the shield, the mummy, which is there, and the blade. Yes, yes, indeed. The shield. Next time, yeah, I really like that idea. And you know what? Honestly, I'd love to just play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I know. I mean, obviously, other streamers have done it, but other streamers have done everything. So I'd love to play. One is on the top right tree. This one. Oh, they're good finding. We are acing this game. Yeah, I can't wait for Jackbox either. I'm actually looking forward to it. I actually hope I can play. I've got work drinks on Friday, so I got to try not to stay too long. I try not to drink too much. Other on top pillars. Pillar. Not them, not them, not them, not that one. We're looking for the blade, right? Ah, here. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so yeah, definitely there will definitely be Jackbox again on Friday, but I need to make sure I don't drink too much, or at least keep myself hydrated enough so that I don't get like a headache or anything, so that I can stream from 9 o'clock. So I guess that's okay as long as I keep myself hydrated. I can drink whatever I like because I probably won't get a headache and I'll be all right. These are a lot of tiny little ones. What's going on? Give me something that's easy to find. Find this crocodile. Where is this croc? Oop. I love the stereo. I love how the sound on the right comes out of the right headphone. I'm not sure if that's the case for you, but things that I think it's pretty good. It's good sound. It's good design. Not trying to find little birds. And we're actually not looking for any people whatsoever. Oh, there's the crocodile. Yeah, it's staring at your end. Ah, cool. You need to go. Oh no, this game's about to slow down horrendously. Nah, all good, SP. Don't worry about it. Look forward to for when you come back. If you're coming back in 15 minutes, but yeah, go and do whatever it is you need to do. Don't let us hold you back. Certainly not. Thanks for helping for the last hour and a bit. So redeem hydrate item not found. Oh dear. Oh lord. There you go. I'm holding my bottle. I'm literally holding my bottle of water in my hands. I'm actually going to put it down now that you said hydrate. Um, there should be something else in here. One of these. No. No, that's not something. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's just crazy. Little heart? There's a little heart. You see the fish in front of the cat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Good call. Good call. Yeah, yeah. All. We're all on top of it. Redeem. I'm not going to. Man, I'm not going to the toilet. If I'm going to add redeemable effects. So the thing I wanted to add, I didn't want to do. I might do sounds, but I'll do sounds in maybe a different way. But I wanted to add in snap cam effects. I wanted to for you to add the ability to turn my face into something else. Um, what have I got? Hang on. Head back to the heart. You found something in the heart. There you go. Head back to the heart. You saw the bird. Didn't we get the bird? Oh no, we didn't get the bird. There it is. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's awesome. That's the benefits that are of having a 30-second delay. Is you can see something before we've gone. Yes, that's right. You'll pick that one up in 30 seconds. We'll have got it. Yeah, I wanted to do the snap cam. Actually, I was thinking of setting this thing of showing you what I meant. You might have seen it already. Uh, but the problem I'm still having, and I think I mentioned this before, is I can't get the cameras to change because you need to close one application. So I use Logitech Capture. I use Logitech Capture uh for my video capture. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think here. So that's the video capture application that you can see. So you can see me sort of come up double. And while my camera's working on here, I can't then open Snapcam and use Snapcam. And so for whatever reason, OBS isn't really good with direct camera support. And so what happens is if I open, let me just go back to here just so I open up my Snapcam because I do have it open, but I just don't have it. Oh, I'm showing things that I can't really show. Where? No. All right, doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah. When I open up Snapcam, it would just say you can't open Snapcam because Logitech Capture is open. And so because I can't do that, I'd have to close Logitech Capture, which means my camera would go away. I'd have to open up Snapcam, and at the same time, I need to actually show and make visible Snapcam through my OBS, and then have the effect show for 15 seconds, which also means I've got to code that part, which actually not too hard. I actually have every part of that set up, like basically all of it, nearly all of it ready to go. So I know how to do it. I just can't do it because of the camera. Because then I've got to get it to all go back. I've got to get it to go back to this. Because the other problem with Snapcam is that the generic quality of Snapcam's camera is not good. It has like a filter that sits over the top of the camera and makes your eyes sparkle. And that's just the default Snapcam filter. And it doesn't look very good. How much did you buy 4K camera for? It was $270, I think. 4K Logitech Brio, something like that. It was that pretty good value. I was potentially thinking of holding out until like I could get a legit mirrorless camera, which I'll upgrade to like maybe someday eventually. And I actually have a camera. Uh, my camera. I actually have a full sized camera. Yeah, like an old Canon uh 1200D, but it's not very good. Like it doesn't stream. Like it doesn't stream. I can't display the video out of it without showing a like a hard coded uh, overlay on it. And so I wasn't able to. I would have used this because I already had it if I was able to, but I wasn't able to get rid of the hard coded overlay. So otherwise, you would have seen all of the camera stuff, which I guess maybe I could have played that off, and the video would have been better. But I was like, nah, let's upgrade someday. Because if you go to Reddit, you actually look into what streamers talk about on the Twitch subreddit. Don't listen too hard to some of the shit they say. Some of the crap they spew is absolute bullshit. But one of the things they are correct on is what keeps people coming back to streams. And the two key things, beyond all else, actually, regardless of like the personality of the person, almost, and regardless of the games they play, is the audio quality and the video quality. If you have shit audio and shit video, they come in and they go away and they don't come back. And that is I completely agree because I do that myself. Like if I go to someone's stream and they've got crap video and crap audio, I'm not sticking around because I sit there and I will watch streams all day, like all day. The only time I tolerate bad video and bad audio is if a streamer I already know is doing IRL stream, so I'll tolerate it for that, or if they have a temporary problem. But yeah, and EQ, completely agree. Audio matters. Like I would say, audio one, video two, right? If you've got real shit audio, people are not going to sit there. Like plenty of people sit there with headphones or really not really reasonable speakers. They're not going to sit there and listen to you if you've got shitty audio. And it was one of the early problems I had with this stream is all the background noise I was getting through my microphone, or the air conditioner and the cars and stuff. And the NVIDIA broadcast software's helped with that through the RTX audio, whatever it is it's called. But it hasn't helped fully. Sometimes my voice sounds a little bit robotic, and even that's a bit deal breaker for some people. Like even that's enough to turn people off it completely. We've reached the podcast portion. I know. This is the ranting part. And so that part I want to fix up as well. I think, unfortunately, it's gonna be when I'm able to move house that I'll actually be able to fix this audio up properly. And once I do that, I'll be able to fix the audio up, which means actually potentially setting up some like audio panels, acoustic panels, and fixing up probably some of the audio around the area that I'm in. And then after that, we can think about doing video. Actually, one of the video is probably one of the things I can control right now. Potentially, if I could afford to upgrade, just a camera that's that nice, which I can't really at the moment. I can't really justify that kind of cost, given I'm a hobby streamer, right? So if you're a hobby streamer and you build your little community, then so be it. But if you ever wanted to retain an audience, uh, you're like the absolute key thing. I don't think any of you would stay. If I had gotten onto my first stream and I had scuffed audio and scuffed video and I didn't want to fix it, even y'all that are from It's KLOL stream wouldn't have stayed. You would have supported my first stream and then never came back. Right? And look, for what it's worth, we don't we're not playing the best video games. We don't have any talent as far as video games other than blather around. And even now, I think most of you all dropped off anyway. It's only three of you left. So we don't retain an audience necessarily just because of the games that I play. But I think in the longer term, when you put sort of two, one and one together, one against one, is that the one with the better audio and video will ultimately come out on top, at least on average viewers per stream, and sort of average success in your stream, as opposed to the person who has terrible audio the whole time using a this mic or something like that. So yeah, anyway, that's how did we get to that? Oh yeah, that was because you asked me about the 4K camera. Yeah, so that's how you asked me. I've only got that profile picture. Yeah, I might get a couple of people in. I got a couple of people in yesterday to tell me I looked like Leonardo DiCaprio. So that got me a bit hyped up, my ego. So I was fine with that. It left, as in you telling me there's something left. You found something while I wasn't paying attention. Probably. We'll get back to it. We'll finish this off. What time is it? 11:30 though, so we've actually done pretty well. There's only 3 of you left, so we can't really play anything else. We don't really have enough to play words on stream now. We'll see how we go. I don't know. I've got 15. Still don't agree with it being black and white. Always think you are offline on your list. Yeah, you're bringing it up again. It's a fair point. I really, I just don't have an alternative profile picture yet, so I'll have a think. I have to have a think about it. But I get stream analytics, right? And it tells me how many how many people in my followers list my go live notification gets to. And at the moment, my go live notification gets to 75% of my followers somehow. Engagements, zero. Zero. Almost no one gets to my stream via clicking the notification that I've gone live. They all get to it through the Discord. They get to it through Discord when they see that I've posted an announcement that says I'm live. Pretty much always. So I don't know. I don't know, Equal, if it's a minority. And actually, to be honest, if it's a minority, it's still a problem because I don't have any followers, right? So we don't want it to affect anyone. If I can get 2 more people per stream because they see that my profile picture is color and they think I'm actually live, then yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Like it's I should think about fixing that up. But at the moment, it looks like most of my people come through by means other than the actual notification. So they're coming through the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, it's be you're back. We're still on the same level, I think, when you left. You've only got the profile picture left. If you take the camera and good audio away, worms. Yeah, worms. Chudamata might stop play. Yeah. Yeah, just playing around with audio. Yeah, the first couple of streams. Have you streamed more than once yet, Chuda? The first few streams take a while. Like even now, I'm stuffing around with little bits here and there. Like even every single stream, I'm adjusting audio. I don't know if I'll ever get it completely right, and until I've got some different kind of mixer. But there's always little things to change. Always things that EQ tells me, oh, you can't see part of the stream because my picture's down here in the bottom right, or wherever. So yeah, we should do a podcast. We should do a podcast and just talk about random shit because we seem to be pretty good at. Actually, it would help. It would even help further with the ability to speak. So, SP. These are the 4 things we're still trying to find. I haven't even gone into clues yet. There's probably something going on over here that I haven't seen yet because we haven't even had anything come up. Down stick. Oh, you're on the ball. You've already found it. Down stick. Down stick. Probably I got some software somewhere being a bitch, trying to normalize level. Okay. Yeah, a lot of weird things will. Oh yeah, good call, SP. You found it. A lot of things will stuff around with your stream. I had Windows Red and White Hut. Was that that's the one you were just talking about, right? Or is it a different Red and White Hut? Nah, that was the one you're talking about. Stick, yeah. For ages, Choto, I had desktop audio stuffing up, and like Windows was causing me grief with just sticking my headphones into the computer. So you get your headphones into the computer, and then all of a sudden OBS would change where my output was. And so my output, I had to change the output every single time I started a stream because then you could hear me, but then you couldn't see you couldn't hear what's going on my computer. For some reason, it's fixed up, and I think that might have even just boiled down to simply needing to restart the computer so that something changed or fixed or whatever, and it has done that. But it won't be the last time that the audio fucks up somehow, and it will eventually again in the future. All right, let's look at these things. A flower of incredible beauty, but hard to pick without a prick. Hmm. Okay. What do we got going on over here? House that's empty. Red and white heart cactus. Cactus, cactus, cactus. You say you saw a cactus. We'll go back over here because that's where you kind of said cactus. Uh, also, it's interesting you say you kill about the podcast portion of the stream. Um, I changed the Discord channel for stream and server ideas to feedback because I do want people to give me constructive feedback. So and I presume everyone in the stream that streams in the Discord constructive feedback. So if you think I talk too much, then tell me I talk too much. But you can just DM it to me. I don't mind either. Look at the red cacti. Uh, that red cacti. Oh, what red? Where? What am I missing here? SP. Red cacti? I must be getting to that time of night. What red cacti? They're green. The bushes are green. Uh, and you said multiple red cacti, cactuses, cacti. Oh, you're right. Prick, right? Prick. That's a good call. So you're talking about these things, right? So this one. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's a good call. Yeah. Cactus with the red flowers. Yeah. 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 We got there. I should not doubt you ever. He shall not pass. It's at the door. The door. You mean the little knife? Is it the door? Uh, BRB, Jamie's talking about thick sandwiches in Discord. Yeah, fair enough, man. I'm actually a bit hungry myself. 11:40. I probably shouldn't eat. I've got this coconut bun though. I should have. I'll wait. I'll wait and eat it tomorrow. And the clue for the other one: used more for carpet cleaning than for status. Carpet cleaning. It's down here. Here. Nice. Yeah, that one. That one we're alright. The little knife though. He shall not pass. I was gonna say maybe here because no one seems to be passing in the front of the queue. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The blades in the line. There it is. Nice. Nice. Oh, we finally passed that level. How many levels are there? There seems to be a lot. I'm kinda keen to get up to uh like urban. That'd be cool. Because if we could do Japan, do you have worms? You don't have worms. Yeah, worms are cool. I Here, I know what I want to play. I want to play Train Simulator. play Train Simulator at some point. It's most of I've got a lot of games on Steam. I need to find out. I need to find out what to play. All right, let's go and look at these buildings. No ukulele, no chairs, nothing in there. Nothing in there. What about this one? Nope, empty. Surely something in here for us. There's the weird pharaoh dude. Anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. No coconut. The weird dancing. And that lady's not there either. That lady shouldn't be hard to find. Oh,
Hmm. Hmm.
you got a beard.
Hmm.
Gotcha. You can help. You don't know QD techniques in the worms. You probably can. I'm terrible at worms. Actually, I don't know if I don't know if Zeta and EQ will let me win, but I actually have won quite. I think I've won the majority of games that we've played. So I say I'm bad, but maybe I'm not bad. I thought I was bad. So I certainly don't recall being good. But there you go. Oh, there's another person. Here's the. Ooh, where's our other ninja dude? He... This one. No, no. How is that not? How is that not? That looks like him, right? Obviously, they're not letting us choose it because he's on a camel. Nope. Oh, and the crab traps. Of course. Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. The crab traps. We got a whip. Missing whip. Missing Egyptian ninja. Coconut. Is that coconut? What's this one? This trowel feels suspiciously sharp. Hmm. Suspiciously sharp. Where would that be then? Here we go. Not sure how that was anything to do. Because they called it a trowel, so it was like for concreting and shit. Yeah, okay, that was a little bit tricky. That's all right, we got it. Doesn't matter. Uh, there it is, sitting on the boat. All right, we got two more. It was my cat's favorite toy. Rest in peace, little friend. Oh no. There were cats, weren't there? Was there a bunch of cats? Or was just a single cat? Where did we find the cats? I'm sure I saw the cat somewhere. Here's the cat. Uh, yeah. It's in the because it's in the pyramid. That's kind of funny. If you want the freshest cocktail, you have to be close to the source. If you want like a cocktail, like a cocktail. No, was I thinking too far outside of the box for the cocktail? Hmm, or not? Hmm. It's why some people pad their audio in their streams with music so that they can sort of cover over especially scuffed background audio. If you can cover that up with music, it helps a little bit with the audio quality. If you want the freshest cocktail, you have to be close to the source. Mm. And in a cocktail, what? Alcohol. So near the grain? No. No. What am I missing here? If you want the freshest cocktail, you have to be close to the source. But what else? What else is in the cocktail? Fruit? There's a cocktail. There's the cocktail. Ah, there it is. It was literally near the cocktails. All right, there you go. Onward, onward. She's floating. He's actually moving. Were they moving before? They were, right? I think they were. All right, this is getting a bit big. Let's go inside. Let's get. Was that blade? No. Any pots? Any pots in chat? Nope. Bing. Any bings in chat? Nope. Mousy. Nope. Not you. No. We have the funny people. No, we don't. That thing's huge. What is going on here? I thought they were trying to be realistic. Any jars? Whoa, what was that? Monka S. Real Monka S. No. No book. We don't need little daggers. Nope. Alright, we got one. No. No. Oh, what was that I found? The necklace. Holy. Just random at the moment. Oh, and I can open those? Yeah, I don't remember that. I can't open those. Alright. What am I looking for here? A banana. Oh, it's the duck. We have the duck. Look at it. Look at it move around. Is that going to go behind the building too? So that I can't see it? Hell yeah, it is. Wow. Yeah, this is starting to get a little bit harder. Where you actually can have things that chasing mother hen. Where you can actually have things that disappear for a bit. That's a bit crazy. There's the hammer. Where's our banana? There are things that look like other things, but they're not. Okay. What do we got? Oh, so many little things too. Little bottles of shit floating around. There's that. Wow, that took a while. Little jar. There's a lot of these little jars sort of floating around. Not that though. Little weenie sausage.
Hmm.
Hmm. That's right. Hmm. A wild fruit only found at oases. Okay. Where's the oasis? Bro. Oh, bottle. Tiny little bottle. Gotcha. Only found at Oasis. Where's the oasis? Like here? But it's not an oasis. There's nowhere with water. So where would you find, like, where's the oasis with the water? Ah, are you serious? There's a whole other bit. What? There's a whole section here. That's crazy. So there's that, and they said there's a banana here too. There's a scorpion. Whoa, that sounds no jar. Where's the banana? Only found in oases. Has to be. Ah, there it is. There, tiny. Rolled up just like carpet. The sausage on top of the feast. If you're gonna store the harvest in here, you're gonna have a hard time getting it out later. I hid it in the back of my house and want my wife to find it. Okay. So this this big boat. So there's that. The big boat, which they said is hiding in the back of the house, should but behind the house, there it is. If you're gonna start harvesting, you're gonna have a hard time getting it out later. The harvest. Where's the harvest? Here. Gamble all. Oh, God. Went all in and lost every single one of their 8,700 Doom bucks. Oh dear. Rip. Actual rip. How many am I on? Do I have leaderboards? Leaderboard? It should just be leaderboard, right? Leaderboard. Let's have a look. I think I'm on the top because I've gambled once and I won. I reward 100 points every 10 minutes. All followers get 200 on following. Non-anonymous tippers get 100,000 Doom bucks every $1 tipped. All hosts receive 1,000 Doom bucks. Yeah, I got 38,000 Doom bucks. Zeta is coming in fourth. Bunch of bots. I should just get rid of the bots because there's tons of bots here. And actually, a lot of people. Where are a lot of these people coming from? These still bots, right? Casino, yeah, Casino thanks is Bing Cortan. Go with him. I have no idea if that's a bot or not. I guess some of these people could be, they could just be people who are lurking potentially, which is fine. I certainly don't mind. Don't worry, I won't call you out. We're still trying to find AIs are taking all your jobs. Yeah, I know. I'll work out a way to get rid of bots from the from that exclusion. You can do it in stream elements. You can have it exclude certain bots. But the problem is I don't want to kick bots that turn out they're not really bots. I always wonder if some of these accounts that like are watching everyone at once are just doing so that they can be noticed in smaller streams, and then they go over and follow. I always wonder that because some of them you go to and they don't really mean anything. They look like they're trying to show stats, but look at that. Why would you hide it? The sausage on top of the feast. Where is the feast? We're very close. Here we go. All right, here we go. There we go. Ripper. What I'm gonna do is 12. So let's go back to the main menu. I want to see how far away we are. Oh, we've got a ton. So what did we do? So we did all of Egypt. So we did Stone Age, we did Egypt, we're up to City. We're actually right up to Middle Ages. So we can go through all the Middle Ages. We've got Western, and then that's it. And that's the end. And then you can go DLC, Viking and Legends. So what we'll do is we'll do this again, because midnight now, we'll call it. Actually, you know what we'll do? Let's do one more random marbles. Hey, let's do a random marbles, because I'm feeling it. No, not worms. Like I could stream a bit longer, but I don't know because I don't have to do the office tomorrow. I don't really have to start work until like 10 o'clock. So technically, I could run a little bit longer. What we'll do though, let's play some marbles. Zed, you're getting a last opportunity to win and to give me an NSFW artist if you want. Let's play a couple games of marbles. I don't know. I just really enjoy marbles. I love it. Let's see here. Library. Not playing Honey Pop. Let's play. I think we can get through like a couple of games of marbles. To be 100% honest, that'll probably take us through nearly 12:30. To anyone who will be playing VR chat in the Discord up is awesome. Stream games updated to marbles on stream. Yeah. Hey, also let me know. You don't have to let me know here. You can let me know in the Discord if you enjoyed that game. If you sort of liked playing it. I've tried puzzle games just because we kind of liked GeoGuessr, so we kind of liked the fun games of finding things. Really liked SP's idea of getting that click thing going. That I thought that was awesome. Let me go here. Whoops. Go back down this way. Back down here. Yeah, I really like that. So we're gonna try and do that. Yeah, and I agree that a lot of people got involved, which I thought was really good. Thought really great that that get people who don't always get involved in all the streams that I actually do. So it was great to see Jamie get involved and SP get involved. GeoGuessr, you're right, it can be hard. It's like the last couple of times I played GeoGuessr were 2.5 hour games, like 5 rounds, 2.5 hours each. So that's a bit crazy and it can really drop people off. Like there are people out there who love GeoGuessr, and so they love being able to come in and help and whatnot. But while I really enjoyed it, yeah, it can be a little bit boring. You're right. Marbles, come on! If you're floating out there and you're still hearing me, come play marbles. So we're doing 2 more marbles games and then we're done for the night. More than happy to keep playing. Beautiful Chateau. I think Jamie's gone for the night, so that's fine. SP, if you're still floating around, come play marbles. Finish off a couple of these, then we're good. I will then head to bed and let you all play your VR chat. Oh no, James still is my VR chat. You fixed your audio by downgrading drivers. There you go. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Sometimes it do be like that. SB, can I change the amount of wait time? Yeah, it's good. Good stuff, SP. Legend. I'm not in yet, so let me get in. No fancy background processing. Yep. All right, let's roll. Got you 10 seconds. All right, Jamie will become. That's fine. No problem. Let Jamie plays Joy's VR chat. That's more than fine. Hey, that means more chance for you to win, right? So you shouldn't be complaining. You need that hope at the moment because you really haven't had the luck tonight. Especially after I sort of played you up at the start because you're the only person here that you could have won all of it, but you haven't won any. We had who gave us the three? It was the what's his name? The new guy that came 2006. He was alright. I hope he's better with the whole school stuff. So you're too fussed about winning. I care about people coming for you. No, you should try and stop them. You want to win marbles. You need to stop people from coming to stream. So it's just you. So you can always be winning marbles. I don't know how long I'll last as a streamer. Is if all I'm doing is playing marbles for you though. So just being playful. I know you're always being joking about something or other. You're not too fussy. Yeah, not too fussy about winning. I don't know, man. You seem pretty keen. You have your list. Don't worry, I don't mind. Well, and actually keep saving up. Well, you don't have. No one has channel points yet, but once you start getting channel points, I'll turn this into a channel points redemption thing. So you can just choose someone for me to follow on Twitter, and we'll still play marbles and do it too. So you'll always have an opportunity to do it. You'll basically just be doing it without having to spend points. So if you play marbles, that's where we are. We're in bloody space. Did we have wait? Wait, what? Is this a weight map? This was a weight map last time we played weighted marbles, but I don't know if it's a weight map now. I think we worked out that weighted marbles is a like a limited time event. So I don't think so. Also, tell me if my microphone's a bit loud because I sort of moved across to the side of it. And I can see it peeking up into yellow. So let me know if it's a bit loud. Roulette 1000. EQ lost 1,000 Doom bucks in roulette. That's 12,000. Tournament went all in and lost every single one of their 100 Doom bucks. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Oh, where are we going here? Zeta. You're actually still winning, Zeta. Good job. Can you beat my? Don't show my P guitars. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I won't. I only show what's I only show what I can show. Ah, fuck. Yes, I went all in and lost all 40,000. I don't have a limit. Says me right. Yeah, lost three. I obviously don't have the luck on very well on very high EQ. Yes. Now it's 11,000. What are you doing? Said, are you going to rip? Rip. Yeah, now the bots are beating me. Fuck. I was out in the lead easily. Of course, I mean, I'm the only, I'm in my own stream, so I'll always be earning points. But what I'll do is I'll just sneak some points in to myself after this. It doesn't matter. It certainly is what it is. All right, come on. So you're gonna be able to choose at the moment who. Oh, you're not gonna win the ghost ball. Do I have anything for if the ghost ball wins? I don't think so. You can't beat the local track record. We might have to have it so that you can win something if you beat the local track record. That'd be alright. SP, you did die, unfortunately. No, no, you didn't. You came third. No, you're actually alright. You've got points for the championship, which is all that matters. There's plenty of people who are only in it for the championship. Chodo, you get to pick. We'll do one more after this. But yeah, you think of something. While you do that, I'll choose another one for us to all get into, and it will be the last marbles of the night. I'll also choose another long one. I do like how it shows red, the ones you've already done. Watered Hills. Is that what's actually the percentage played? It's mostly number one. Let's do the Gauntlet too. No, you know what? Let's do boost. Let's do a boost map. Straight complex. Let's do a boost map. Y'all can boost. Y'all can boost. All right, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! Exclamation mark. Play. 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 Come on, SP. You're in two. Chodo, you get in two. Let's rock and roll. Yes, the turtle has boost. You know, in the race of the turtle versus the hare would have won easily if he didn't fucking stop. If he didn't stop to try and get the turtle to fucking lose, he would have won. Yes, you can boost SP. You can boost. Have we got everyone? I think we got everyone. All right, rock and roll. So set your boosts. I probably won't boost. Yeah, the hare is arrogant. That was the only reason I lost. It had nothing to do with speed. You can be quick and humble, and if you're quick and humble, you win. Charlton Brooker. Okay, hang on. I have to do this while the marbles are racing, so just give me a sec. Twitter. Not Twitter. Awesome. Charlton Brooker. Ah, yeah, cool. Like a legit. Well, I was gonna say a legit cartoonist, but doesn't actually post anything. Cartoon wise, underwhelmist. All right, well, certainly not TOS. So, of course, Black Mirror creator, yeah, Charlie Brooker, yeah, of course, yeah, good pick. Yeah, I know who Charlie Brooker is. Yeah. Awesome. All right, boost. No, because you're so traumatized by my Twitter pics, make sure followers aren't through to us. Yeah. Hey, look, they can be if you want. I certainly don't mind. I'm just not into it. Um, the dichotomy between breast and penis is not something that I'm that interested in. EQ rip. You went boost. You went boost when you should have gone boostant. And look, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong about the tortoise and the hare. I've not used any boost. I'm actually close to winning here. One maybe as well as 10 past. Yeah, because this does jackpot, right? So I've won. So it goes jackpot. You forgot. Worth it for the boost memes. Yeah, true. You do get absolutely slaughtered. All right, look, let's do one more because we are jackpotted. I don't want to carry my jackbox into jackpot into Jackbox on Friday. So let's do one more. One more. If I win, Zed is getting 24-hour ban. We'll do boost again. Straight clean. Yeah, we'll do boost. Straight clean. Here we go. Nah, I won't. But I don't want to. It would only be a 24-hour ban. I don't want a 24-hour ban you because I don't want to go through the hassle of having to re-add mod and shit. So don't worry about it. I won't ban you, but it'll just jackpot. It'll just jackpot twice. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, in a 24-hour ban, all that would happen is that you just stay off. You just can't speak in offline chat. I don't think anyone speaks in offline chat in my chat anyway, and you'd be back on Friday, so it'd be fine. And it wouldn't apply to the Discord because then you'd still be on the Discord. So it's really a nothing punishment. I've seen people do it in stream. Here, take a 24-hour ban, and it's like, all right, thanks. I'll be back before you go live again the next time anyway. So what's the point? All right, we're good. Rock and roll. We do have boost again. I have free. I have free look, don't I? Is that spacebar free look? Like this? How do I turn like that? Oh, it's that. It's just straight again. I went straight, non-complex. That's probably because there's no little things. Good luck. Wish you all the best of luck. Zetta's like it's like vibrating. Just needs that win. Just sitting there, just yeah, please, marble gods. That's right. E kills fine. E kill. You time this correctly, you could get all the way to the end with your super boost, and then you boost 0 right at the end, so that you can just drop in. You do your epic calculations of the stream delay, so that you know when to hit that boost. It's coming. Nah, you missed it. You missed it. Please don't tell me I'm gonna. Nah, it's Chodo at the moment. Chodo's winning. Rip. Where's Zeta? Dude, Zeta, you're not even down the pipe, bro. What's going on here? That's going on here, man. That's because you're boosting. Because you're boosting, you're just boosting around the circle. You haven't even gotten down yet. Yeah, because you boosted. You need to turn your boost on to 0 so that you can actually get into the pipe. Because otherwise, you're just gonna keep racing around the circle, dude. This is it. I actually can I just like boost 2? Let me just like boost 3. Let's see if my little boost 3 gets me in front of Shoto right at the end here. Nah, it's not gonna do it. Nah, I tried. Yeah, boost him out. I could have tried it. Choto gets 2. You get 2 more. GG. Yeah, absolute GG. Choto, you're floating around. You get 2 more Twitter choices. Hit me with your Twitter choices, and then I'm out. You can pick whatever you like. You can pick more wholesome, and man, if you pick wholesome, we've gone like 100% wholesome rate, which is unheard of. I know it's stressful, but you don't have to. No pressure on any particular one. I kind of miss the hentai artists now, to be honest. Now that we've had these many wholesome streamers, at least it's something that mixes up my Twitter feed a little bit. Uh, yeah, we have to work out an economic system to get like trades. You can have Twitter pick trades or something like that. Do VR chat. We go good stream. Mia Khalifa. All right, there's one. Yeah, I'll see how much longer I stay up after this, and whether I pop in on the and watch you do your VR. Uh, Mia Khalifa. Of course, I'm more than happy to follow Mia. Although I don't think she posts anything to us anymore because she's gone. She's gone into different, yeah, into like journalism. Oh no, okay, no, she's still posting stuff that's a little bit. She just posts opinions. She posts Marvel opinions and shit. Mia Khalifa. Well, this is not TOS actually. So, well, not surprisingly, I think she's spoken in the past about like she did porn for like a month. It was like 2 months of videos. Um, and she's previously said it's basically ruined her life because she's always forever known as the Muslim girl who did porn. Ridiculous. Should you get one more? Pick one more for me, and then we're out. Made her life. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. You're certainly not wrong. Zeta Joseph. Okay. Zeta, it's on you. Help us hit us with a hentai artist. Just pick the top one off your list. Jelly did 7. God. This one's on the nose. Can I? Oh, look, I can show this on stream, but I can't obviously show Let me just check it first. Yeah, okay. Can I go back to hiding it? Oh, I can't. Let's have a look. Okay, it's just straight up porn. Alright, I can show this. Yeah. I can't. I can't follow it until I've seen the content. Hang on. Uh, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That one's fine. All right. Yeah, how do you know all these? I don't use Twitter for porn. I do not use Twitter. I I've been directed to Twitter for particular images, but I don't use it for porn. Just it's just not a UI for it. And look, I don't get me wrong. Certainly no judgment against the art quality. It's good. Yeah, some of these are good. Looks like one of those ones that's directed to Patreon, right? Oh no, they don't. They don't do Patreon. Do Gumroad. Okay, interesting. Oh, there you go. Alrighty, you're legends. I appreciate you sticking around. Actually, I was just I don't pay too much attention to my viewer rate, but you all stuck around all night, which is fantastic. I really appreciate you all sticking around helping me play it. I had a lot of fun playing that game. Where's Wally? Whatever it was, hidden through time. I thought that was really fun. We'll try and finish it at some point. Not necessarily. We won't do it on Friday because we're going to do Jackbox as normal. We'll do Jackbox. We'll do words on stream again. I'll try and find something else maybe to add into that pile, another party game. There's plenty. Like we've had plenty before. I know that SK played them other ones, so we'll try and look for some more of those style games. That's it, I think. So we'll do keep talking. No, yeah, all right, I'll do that. My only concern is how frustrating that might make me. How frustrated it might make me because I don't want to. I don't. I if it's easy enough that we can do it, like, but yeah, having to read a full manual just to play the game, that might be okay. Well, I am happy to do it on Discord. It's all good. It's DRM free. Okay. Well, then I'm certainly not opposed to it. Everyone else wants to play it. I'm up pretty much anything. Otherwise, yeah, Friday's pretty much going to be that Jackbox unless it falls out. In which case, we can do whatever. We can play Worms. We can play more of this. We can play Keep Talking. We can play Babuju. I want to play that next week. So we may finish off some more of this hidden through time. Just say we can get to the end of the non DLC part, finish the game off, and then we start some play on Babuju. While I'm doing this, let me just double check because I've been downloading a bunch of games with intent to potentially stream them. Uh, what did I get? I got Off-Road Mania, which I wasn't 100% sure if this is going to be a game to play on stream. I might just try it and see how I go myself. So definitely going to play Baba Is You. I downloaded Path of Exile. So I've been watching some people play Path of Exile. And it's like a free top-down RPG, a bit like Diablo. And I've watched other people play it, and it looks fun. It looks fun, but it also looks incredibly like min-maxy. I don't necessarily mind that. Uh, So I might try and play that. I just don't know when yet because it's a game that needs a lot of commitment to, and I don't know if playing it for say 3 hours at a time is necessarily the best way to go about it. So that's the other thing I wanted to mention is I might like potentially not this weekend, but maybe the next weekend, just pick a day that I'm going to be home and not doing much, and just smash out 5 hours of one of these longer games just in gameplay. Just sit there and play 5 hours of whatever, just as a separate stream to these three I do during the week. Um, like there's a lot of games I've sort of started but haven't really gotten much through. It would be cool if everyone can see the bomb, but you can't. Yeah, I look. Hey, we'll definitely play that game, and then we can work out how best to go about it. I was looking at Among Us again. There's a bunch of Among Us mods that you can get that add a bunch of different roles to Among Us. I again like love that sort of thing, and hope that we can at some point get that going again. And then that reminded me of Unfortunate Spaceman, which I haven't played Unfortunate Spaceman for a few weeks. I want to play that. It's seriously, you do run out of time. I stream for what, like 10 hours a week. I run out of time to play all the games. Slow typing VR. Okay, I get it. Yeah, so like, there's still like Starbound. We played like an hour of Starbound and didn't get back to it, but I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was all right. Valorant again, I liked it, but didn't really play much of it on stream. So there's some games that I probably won't play on stream again. Uh, like I might, maybe I won't play Valorant on stream again. I don't know yet. We have to see. Yeah, Overwatch. I don't think I'll watch Overwatch 2, but I enjoyed Overwatch, so I'd be happy to get back in that. Rocket League. I love Rocket League. League of Legends. I've said I've wanted to try League of Legends because part of streaming was for me to start doing new and different games, just to try and pick up some of the variety on the kinds of games that I play. Because one of the things that I struggled with was choosing something to play. But then I if I had an incentive to play it, which is you guys having accounts on these games and liking them yourselves and that sort of thing, then it might convince me to do it. So I'm hoping, plenty of time. Like I'm not quitting anytime soon. So we've got all year, all year, I guess, to play stuff. But I don't want to. I would love to get a game that I could kind of commit to for a little bit. See if I could do, you know, 30 plus hours on stream of a particular game. Maybe not on these Monday to Friday streams, but maybe I pick a weekend and say pick 4 hours on a Saturday afternoon or something to uh, play a Path of Exile or a World of Warcraft, or even not that, like even a Civilization 6, or um a game just a little bit out of the blue, out of left field, you know. Yeah, I love Civ 6. I've got let me see how much hours I've got in Civilization 6. I have I have 45 hours in Civ 6, but 81 hours in Civ 5. I've got, what about Civ 4? Did not crack my Civ 4. I used to play Civ 4 all the time. Yeah, so I've had 120 hours in Civ between. There's no Civ 7, is there? Is there Civ 7? Oh, I thought we were only up to 6. No, I think Civ 6 was free on Epic Games, wasn't it? Hang on. Do I have Epic open? I don't have it open. I'll check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure we were only up to 6, and I have 6. I bought it. Yeah, still making. I don't have the up to date DLC for Civ. I haven't gone back to play it. Civ was always a game that I wanted to pick up cheap. I was never a like launch day Civ player, but when I got Civ, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. So yeah, when the rest of the DLC comes for cheap, I'll definitely be getting it. Um, ooh, geez, that's a real TOS game. I'll play that out of stream. I've got a steering wheel. I don't know if you knew. You obviously won't have known this, but I'm a pretty big fan of car racing games. So I used to play a lot of iRacing. So I got a steering wheel. It's getting a bit of dust on it, and like I love playing iRacing and Project Cars 2 and Wreckfest. I love Wreckfest. I used to play Wreckfest like on the Sydney server every Saturday night. House party, house party. Is that? Do I have that? Let me have a look. No. Is that on Steam? If it's on Steam, then I might be able to get it. House party. It's on my wish list. Yeah, I have it on my wish list. Sexual, yeah, of course. That's why sexual content. Extremely TOS. Oh yeah, it looks interesting actually. I have so many games on my wish list. I don't even know. I run through my as often as I can. I run through my thing, and that these kind of games come up. Uh, yeah. So anyway, that's that, again off topic, but a ton of stuff I want to do over the next few weeks. But in any case, the things coming up next is obviously, give me in focus, is obviously Jackbox, which I'm really looking forward to. I love my Friday night Jackboxes. We get slightly different crowd in, get all the Jackbox pros, Blatherant pros. We'll do that. We'll do words on stream. I'll try and add perhaps even a third game, so we can do a little bit of a rotation on party games, so we're not just burning ourselves out on Jackbox. And I'm also looking for some other Jackbox games to play because we play the same games, and I don't mind them. I love Blather Around, love Quiplash, love Fibbage. Um, Sometimes press the button, I guess, and the champ up game. But if there's some others that in there that we can potentially play, I'd love to play those. So maybe we could do the art auction one. I'm willing to give it another go. I hated it, but I'm willing to give it another go. Uh, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go on Friday. Friday's a whatever stream. We finish whenever we finish. Anyway, stay healthy, all. Enjoy your VR chat. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I am going to go to sleep. I think I'm a little bit tired, although I don't. I get a bit of extra sleep tonight, so I'm pretty happy with that. Stay healthy. I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. If you're coming, if not, look forward to seeing you whenever it is I see you next. Thanks all to newcomers and old comers and whoever and Kumas. Anyway,